You know, I said about my neighbour's got them chickens.
Yeah.
I think they got attacked last night.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh dear. They had a male cockerel 2 doors down. The council come and removed them because you're not allowed them in Coventry.
No, you got to
It's not council property, but if it's ex-council property, you're still not allowed to have one.
No, you just got to apply for them.
Not in Coventry.
Oh,
Well, I don't know. I don't know how many they had,
Go and get them.
but they're out at 2:15 this morning. And Lord, something was being ripped apart.
Good job for doing farting like that.
Right, my message, the chat's not coming through. Hello and welcome to this evening. This evening is going to be a little bit different because it was mine and Matt's birthday yesterday. We were going to do a live yesterday at 6 until about 8. Well, knowing us lot, it would have gone over into Phil's time. So we decided we'll just do it on a Tuesday. Plus, you don't want to see my ugly face on 2 nights in a row. So we're doing it tonight. Now,
5 years old. And
I was in my flow then, Matt. I was in my flow, and he comes along.
No, what is for men for your flow, right?
What is important this evening is obviously when it comes to 8:30, that is when we're going to do swearing and adult conversation. So we're drawing it back by half an hour because I know a lot of you in the comments will want to take the Michael out of me and Matt as much as possible. I was 44 yesterday, or 1,044. Matt was actually 58 yesterday, so 2 years to go, Matt.
47.
Yeah, 47.
What's really bad is that I'm at exactly the same age as Craig.
Is that a bad thing?
Well, I'd feel sorry if I was him looking that old compared to what I look like.
Thank you for all the happy birthdays in the chat. Really appreciate it. And to everybody that wrote on both of our walls yesterday, thank you so much. Matt, I didn't know it was your birthday too, dude. I'm sorry. Happy birthday. Matt and Scott.
Daniel, no worries.
Says Daniel. Every time Ellie comments, if you could just give us some criticism, some constructive criticism, that would be absolutely fantastic.
Hello, everybody in chat. Too many to say individually.
Yeah, so the watershed's at 8:30 today. So if you have got kids watching, they can watch for another 20 minutes. Just bear in mind. After that, we are going to be swearing because I know you lot want to take the Michael out of us lot pretty quick. So, like I said earlier, tonight's not really about spiders. It's just about, a cheer up.
It's all about me.
No, because it's mine and Matt's birthday. We also share it with Bob Marley.
Bob Marley, Axl Rose, loads of people.
Rose.
Loads of people, mate. Loads of people. Ronald Reagan.
Oh, good old Ronald. Yeah, doing well.
I
suppose you went to school with him, didn't you, Matt?
Matt Cam was born on Sunday.
Did you also know? There's a few others. But I don't want to go into too deep on that because there's a reason. I don't want to go too deep into that yet. I don't want to ruin it.
Oh, Mantis Garden.
If the watershed's 8:30, I'm going to beg you one thing. At 8:30, when the watershed is boy, that's when I would like to take control on the full screen. Just
okay. We'll try it. If it works, it works. If I can't get it going, then maybe Lewis can down his end because he's admin on the actual StreamYard.
Yeah.
Mantis Garden, was your paper round all uphill, Scott Inverts? I had my paper round from when I was 12 till I was 19, all the way through college and that. But I did one in the morning. Used to go back and do, like, if somebody else didn't turn up, do one at night time, all weekend, do the free paper.
And you've got to remember that back then, when Scott was doing paper rounds, it was a lot harder because they were made out of stone tablets.
And the wheels were actually square. So instead of going along like this, you were...
Can I just say to Balfouri,
meet the Flintstones.
I know you've been in hospital, mate, and I really hope you feel better soon. But I am glad that you're out of hospital now.
Yeah, I've been following him, Andy, on his Facebook.
Hi, Lisa.
Well, yeah, Matt, you must have been doing your paper round on the back of a T-Rex then.
They weren't around at that time, mate. They were from a further along Jurassic period. I was before that.
Oh, is that where your love for the animals came into play?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everything was still trying to literally move out of the ocean onto dry land when I was around.
I mean, I come from the Nuneaton, and you know, Boudica actually had a camp in the Nuneaton.
Oh, quail.
Yeah, I met her. She was all right. She was bit gobby, but she was all right. Bit like Ellie.
What you say about my woman? I generally didn't hear.
Said she's gobby.
Oh my God. Mr. Burns has put no. Who's the gardener in The Simpsons?
I'm not telling you.
That is Lewis. That is Lewis.
Thank you,
He's
Lisa.
got these little bits here. Oh, what was his name? What was his name? Willie. You Willie. The Simpsons.
Jackson said, what was it like you guys? World War I.
If any of you guys want to join us for a bit, just drop me a message. And I'll send you the StreamYard link.
Okay, can I go now?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Please.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Sophie.
Nicholas says, Portsmouth Tarantulas, will you be at BTS and the London shows?
I can pretty much guess it, yes.
I would have thought they would be. Have you seen their TikTok? Now it's back up and running.
Yeah. I need to get my backside down there very, very soon.
Portsmouth Tarantulas. It's Danielle.
Oh my God, I've just had the link messaged on WhatsApp. Give me 2 seconds.
William McCall.
How you doing, Soph?
McDougal, better known as groundskeeper Willie.
Massively struggling. That eye is so bad tonight. I haven't got any eye drops. My eye drops ran out. I've got an infection and the eye drops have gone. So I need a new one. So swollen.
You getting that old that your eyes don't?
No. I've got an eye infection from a herring incident, shall we say?
Yes, Lisa, I am.
As well at night.
A friend of mine says that one of the hairs come off. He reckons off the tarantula and gave him a serious eye infection for a long time.
Yeah.
Well done. You really got it down.
Oh, we have 13 minutes before we can start swearing. Then the chat's going to light up, isn't it?
Oh, flying.
Haven't you got tarantulas to box up? Aren't you too busy to be typing in here?
As long as you stick a heat pack in.
She doesn't box them up. She just throws them at Harry, and Harry's like,
No, Emma.
Mate.
She's got a few to do.
Yes.
She's been too busy getting her camels drawn on her back.
How you going, Lisa? Awesome.
Thanks.
You asked.
That was a creeper, though.
A creeper.
That took a while. That took a while for it to go.
Took a while.
Yeah, that was fast.
Doing that one for a few weeks. You got something rotting inside of there. That's what's going on.
You feed me, my darling. You feed me.
Susan, I watched my Sea Versi molt.
Hi, Susan.
Nice. Oh, speaking of malts, that video has just absolutely gone mental still.
Oh, you
all right.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Oh,
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Ellie.
Matt, now we've got 3 people that are older than both of us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was starting to swear, but I will hang on.
We've got 10 minutes. Shall we try and get Jackie to swear?
It shouldn't be too hard, should it?
Don't you bleeding start, you.
It shouldn't be. She's got a mouth like a potty.
Nearly 60.
Just so much.
Scott,
Yeah,
way to get her to swear is just say to her something along the lines of, I thought the police were doing an amazing job being at the station today.
I've seen that.
That means you looked at my Facebook as well, didn't you? Look, bloody.
I'll tell you what, though, it's nice to see that all your friends that were commenting were giving you shit about it.
It's all right. They know they're going to die.
But people get away with their free tickets on trains and stuff, and the police are only there because it's a nice little return.
You want to fight me?
Don't
You know,
They are just so freaking lazy. It's unbelievable. I got off the tram, and I looked and it's like, right, okay. There was about
He's
8
only come up
coppers
with
on the
happy birthday
flipping
to you, Scott.
platform.
wherever there's a fine, there's going to be a policeman going, "Here's your fine," because they need the money, don't they, at the moment?
Yeah, there's nobody flipping trust them because of that flipping useless.
47, mate.
More like 57.
You're not 47.
I am.
Not.
76. Summer of 76. Well,
Ian, that was Tarantula Matt's much better.
66.
the no, not yet, Diana. The 76 summer on record. That's probably why Craig's hair got bleached so white.
Why does everybody know about Matt's plan apart from Scott? Why don't I? Do you know this sharing screen thing? I can't work it out properly. I don't know how to do it. Lewis would be like, "Oh, let me log into my admin a minute."
Yeah, I'll do it.
See?
See, it shows that Scott's old. You can't do that, you see.
It's technology, isn't it? That's the trouble.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit hard.
Yeah. But he's like,
Yeah, exactly. You've got to refrain from swearing, Scott.
Do you know what? The amount of times I do it, like at the start of a video or something like that, and just drop a swear word. It's in commentary though. We all swear. That's it. Do you know what I mean? It's really hard.
to be fair, at his age, he has to restrain from an awful lot, otherwise he'll put his back out.
It already is. Can you hear that?
Ragnar, Sophie, take
Exactly. That's
care.
not the chair. It's never been the
Sophie.
chair, is it? It's the lowest spine, isn't it? Giving you grief.
Where are you, mate?
Show them pics you sent me of Scott, mate. That's bang out of order. What? You didn't send Danielle those pictures, did you? Was it? Did you send her the one of me in a dress and makeup on? A screenshot of me on TikTok with a nipple out, or
Do you know what? I think the task of 3,000 actually would be. I think it'd be a good little look like Stretch Armstrong type thing. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Lewis has got the real nice pictures.
Lewis is saying nothing. He's hiding. No, he don't.
There you go. Annabelle's my favourite. She says, "Hi, idiot, Scott."
Hello, Annabelle. Diana, if you could make sure Annabelle's not watching come 1:30, so that's in 7 minutes time, because she will hear a lot of swear words and stuff like that. Oh my God, the other half's here now.
Hi,
She's going to take.
Rona.
Hey, Claire.
Hi, Tara.
Hi, Tara.
Please join in picking on him, please.
Oh,
She will tell you how grumpy I was yesterday on my birthday, like I was last year, like I was the year before, and the year before, and the year before.
Because you're not good.
And I'm gonna cry if I want to.
I know.
It was just one of those days where it's like, you know, oh, birthday's coming up, and then on the actual day, it's like,
Hey, Moon.
nothing's changed.
You're still an old git.
Hey?
I said you're still an old git.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, stop saying hello to my other half. She's a pain in the backside.
Hi, Tara. Hi, Tara. Hi, Tara. Hi, Tara.
That's what getting old does to you, says Danielle. It's
Yeah.
weird, isn't it? Because you're still in your 40s, your birthday's coming up, and you get hyped up for it, just like you were like, 12 or something. Same with Christmases, and then it's just like, oh yeah, it's just like,
You're old.
To Scott, happy birthday. If I knew we were doing cards,
It's your present, mate.
hold on.
Is it a brick?
Hey, Mark.
It looks like a brick, doesn't it?
Hi, what's up?
Shelley, Shell, just for 12 months. Thank you, Shelley. How are you?
Why were you echoing?
I'm fine.
Somebody got singing in the background.
Yeah.
Scott and Matthew had birthday yesterday. Happy birthday.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, Chris. And cheers, Mark. Mark, have you got this live on a different device?
No, I ain't got it. I don't know where.
Because you only need to listen to it through StreamYard, otherwise it echoes.
For me?
Oh, the other Mark.
Yeah, for you.
Okay.
Tarantula Hala.
Yeah. It shouldn't be echoing for me. Okay.
Who? Tarantula Hala. One has an excellent accent, and two has an awesome channel. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I was happily pleased when I come over to yours.
I hope this will work right now. Should be better.
Cheers, Shal. Shal in the chat is literally like her sister. She literally just lives up the road, and that's where Tara is as well. Oh, Carjack, and she's actually older than me, too. So that's.
Us ladies grow better with, age, but you men are just forget it.
I'm turning into Gimli. I swear. Claire said she's not having a birthday this year. Claire, it's okay because when you get to 40, your following birthday, you get to take a year off then, so you come down in years.
I've been doing that for years.
Hey, Steve W.
I'm trying to get to my mental age.
Oh, Steve, stop having the birthday screen just level up. Yeah, level 44 gangster. We've got 3 minutes till we start swearing, so Annabelle, do not be watching when it comes. Mine are off, just put £2 on the chat. Was that my birthday present, Zara?
Yeah, as long as you get it, like it, remember.
That's all I've had. Literally, that's probably all that she's got, to be honest. Hey, Anna.
Hi, Steve W.
We're changing Steve W. He should now be Steve Winner because then at the end as he wins.
Yeah, he always flipping wins that one.
Hey, Greg.
No.
Right, let me have a quick present. How do I then add you to the share screen, Matt?
No, I'll do it.
Can you do it from your end?
Yeah, I have to do it from mine. So I have to do present, and then you'll have to accept it when I do it, yeah?
Okay, but...
That's fine. Just give me 2 seconds. I'll set it up, and then you'll see it.
Matt, Scott, it's a bit stupid. You have to explain slowly for him to understand.
Ellie?
Right, can you see I've asked that?
I hope you can take some constructive criticism, but if you could speak up next time. She's having it tonight. I've made a crap off her for like 3 years.
Yeah, that's
You should have a request through Scott.
just doing you shit. So I come here to do you shit.
Okay, so we've got 2 minutes till we can start swearing. I've got this, Matt, I've got your screen ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
so wait until we can...
All I'll ask is, can people put themselves on mute when I press play on this? So.
What, including me, or can I do a voiceover?
No, you don't have to, but everyone else needs to, because otherwise we're going to get echoes all over the place.
All right, no worries. Trentahalla, have you got 2 tabs open, one with YouTube and then one with StreamYard?
Not really. I have just one PC, so yeah.
Okay. Wonder where that echo's coming from. Oh, nice one, Craig. Craig's just gifted a channel membership, and it's gone to my pet arachnopods.
I reckon that echo's probably coming from.
Who's this? Oh my god!
Anal cavity.
Oh my god! Chris, we've got a minute yet, Chris. Chris, we've got a minute.
No swearing, Chris. Wait for a whole minute. Then pick on him.
But just don't say a word yet, Chris. Just do not say nothing. So just. Oh god!
That's hard for him, though, isn't it?
It is hard for him.
Anything's hard for Chris.
Are you okay, Christopher?
Did you see him working the creases from the North Show?
Are you Jack?
You fucking bastard! Fucking put the fucking EXO away.
It's
Hello,
half
you fat shit.
We can now swear it's #8. And Diana is literally
Fuck, wanker.
running at Annabelle to hold her ears on it. More words.
You fucking wanky bastard.
How's it going, Chris?
Good. Scott, you're a wanker.
No, you're a wanker.
Right.
Yes,
That's
Scott.
all I wanted to say. I'm
Yes,
off
Scott.
now.
When I go to see Luke, I'll call in and pick them exo-terrors up off you. And you never did. So I've got these 2 fucking massive exo-terrors sitting on the kitchen floor with Tara going, when are they going to get moved?
Hi, Philip.
Yeah, the echo is I think it's coming from Tranquilala, so you just have to bear with it.
Mute him.
Sometimes alive.
Not really possible. I have.
Okay, 1 second.
The sound is coming directly to my ear, so.
Hey, Tara.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah. Oosh. Now I've told you off in front of Tara. I'll apologise on Messenger, obviously, Chris. You know.
Oh, Chris.
He's lying.
Speaking out
He's
loud.
lying.
The Bureau Peas has eaten a few times, mate.
Christopher,
Hello, Mark.
if they are nice and shiny, that EXO come up. Or I'll give to Lewis.
Yeah, no, I'm very disappointed in you.
Hold on. Is he called Chris? Is his name Chris? I thought he was Christian.
Christian.
It is Christian.
It's not. It's
With a fucking K, not CH.
I'm just taking the mic after saying your name back.
It wasn't his name; it was a religious statement. Like Christian.
You
Are
would
they-
thought him being a foreigner could spell it.
Are they?
To-
Are they getting
To
you a
be
new
honest, this happens to me all the time.
Are you in the caravan, Chris?
No.
No. Is that where you normally are? Oh yeah.
Yeah, because somebody broke my tripod again.
Oh, who
Again.
broke the tripod?
Oh dear.
The same person who killed my spider previously.
Oh, not the devil.
No.
Oh, bless her. But you let her
I
off.
would assume it's the devil. She said she doesn't know. She just put it down there, but I picked it up and there's only 2 legs instead of 3.
Oh.
So it's a dupod now.
Yeah, it's a 2 now.
Will you
I've
stop?
got 3 tripods.
Will you stop?
I have a couple,
with armies emojis, please.
Do you
That
want
one
one,
was
Chris?
perfectly fitting on a table.
Put the Scots
Yeah.
invert emoji into the comments, not Tara's army one. This is your fault, Chris.
not right.
Scott, you're
Right.
definitely going to Taunton, aren't you?
Chris, are you taking me to Taunton?
Yeah,
Chris,
we need to talk about that.
Eh?
We need to have a chat with that about that.
Why?
I've just found out today that there's a hotel booked.
Oh,
And I
so
was
I'm
like,
not
you
going to
fucking what?
Taunton.
Scott, is
Oh,
it just you doing?
What?
I've got a spare seat.
Oh, wicked.
No, no. We can sort something out. I haven't said nothing yet, so to
Hi, Phil.
nobody.
Oh, okay.
So that
I'll give you a bell tomorrow. Work
yeah,
out.
Hi, Michelle.
that's why I said don't fucking
Phil.
panic. I don't need panic.
I am a panicking. I'm a panicking, Chris.
Right.
Is that even? That's not even anywhere near his accent, is it?
No.
What have you? Oh, is
What,
that
dunno.
how?
If he's from the Caribbean, it was close.
Hold on. Chris has been robbing spiders from creatures from the north again. Look.
It's still alive.
Oh, hello,
Anyway,
baby.
Chris,
Is that one not all crispy yet?
Not yet.
Chris,
You
Yeah,
haven't
this one
had
is not
that one
crispy
yet.
yet.
Nice.
wait, foreigner.
What?
Right, I've got a tripod if you want it.
No, I already ordered one, so that's fine. Thank
I
you.
ordered one. I was going to say, because I've got 3.
No, like I have a couple. Like I said, I have a ring light and proper tripods. It's just that one was perfectly fitting on a table when I was going live.
He's got tripods and everything all in his OnlyFans caravan. He's just got to bring it in the house.
Yeah, he knows. He was doing some content with me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's seen the Vaseline in the background.
How you doing, Phil?
He said, "Bring that with you." I was like, "Chris, it's for the ants." He was like, "Well, we'll use my house." Desperado and some Jack Daniels fire. Right, so Matt wants to do whatever he wants to do. Cheers, Mark. I have got a huge apology to go to Mark and to Phil, actually. I will be channel members just when there's money coming into my bank.
Scott, what are you worrying about it for?
It should be. It's annoyed me a little bit.
Don't worry about it, Scott. You've got more important things.
Nice beer, that one. Have
To
you
be
tried
fair-
the Aldi
to be
little
fair,
one?
though, Mark just spends his channel members' money on porn anyway.
I'll go to Instagram for that.
Bethany's latest one.
Oh no, yeah, I've done that as well.
Oh, Jackie's been on the same sites by the sounds of things, then.
Fuck you, bitch.
Jackie, I didn't see you there.
Anton was right all along, wasn't he? Anton was right all along.
Right, shall we give Grandad Rookie? I find it hilarious. Everywhere he goes, people are calling him Grandad now. It's pretty
I
brilliant.
got called Grandad in Asda's the other day, and only because they'd heard it on a flipping live stream. Fuck's sake. In Asda's. I didn't even know the person. They just said, "You're the person on YouTube that's the Grandad, aren't you?" It's like, what the fuck?
Your area now.
It's funny.
I think we need to upgrade Mark the Spider Guy to like the Godfather. Oh, nice one, Chris. Appreciate that. Chris is Zoo on Wheels has just gifted a Scott's Inverts channel membership, and it's gone to Mike Stark. That's awesome. Been chatting to Mike loads. He is from the east side of America, and he's currently watching from work because he couldn't get out of work early enough. Because I think they're either behind us or in front of us. Sorry, Mike. I can't remember.
He's
behind us.
4 or 5 hours behind. He'll be.
Mike's behind.
Yeah,
That's spiders, mate.
it'd be about 3:30 in the afternoon on the East Coast.
He says thank you so much. Cheers, Chris. Appreciate you doing that, mate.
No problem.
That is cool.
Oh, Jackie, if you want to see your cats doing some stupid stuff, play with isopropyl alcohol near the cat.
Nick, I can go off people very, very quickly, you know.
What did you say, Chris?
Steve W has just gifted a channel membership out, and it's gone to Danielle from Portsmouth Tarantulas.
No,
That
he's
is-
gifted 5. He's gifted 5.
What, tonight?
He's just gifted 5. Oh, gifted 5 Scott's Inverts membership.
No, he didn't. Yes, he did. It's gone to Tarantula Tom, Sean Wood, and Osman. Wow.
And Diana.
That means I'm going to have to get some channel membership only content sorted out.
You should be doing that anyway.
That is awesome.
Steve, you're awesome, mate.
Cheers, Shal.
Right, unfortunately, I will be leaving for a bit. I'll try to pop in again.
Where do you keep going, Chris? Because everybody worries about you. People in chat are like, "How's Chris
Just
doing?"
busy. I have lots of spiders to feed today.
It's got a chronic masturbation problem.
We're gonna have to-
Lewis, you were not supposed to tell that.
He
Lewis?
comes on, Lewis. He
Lewis,
comes on,
well,
he literally
stop sending him
screenshots
pictures.
and then goes.
Stop sending in pictures.
I'm trying to help the situation.
Yeah,
Steve's just
unfortunately,
done it
I'll
again.
be
Steve-
gone.
Steve!
Steve's just gifted 5 again, and that's gone to Alzark is now a channel member. Shao is now a channel member. Jack is now a channel member. Faye is now a channel member, and Aurora Exotics is now a channel member. So you guys have just been gifted channel memberships. That will last for a month. I'm going to have to do a channel members only live at some point in February. But sometimes I put stuff like I do posts on the YouTube thing, community things just for channel members. I'll get
And
it right then.
OnlyFans stuff as well.
My OnlyFans link, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
He's got
pop
a
in
lovely
later
little
if you're
dress.
still on.
All right, Chris, no worries. I'll get you tomorrow.
Happy birthday again.
Cheers, brother. Take care.
Cheers, Chris.
Right, shall we get to the good bit?
I'll go on mute.
One, I'm going to wait until I see it come up on the YouTube before I actually press play, though.
Mark, Tarantula Hallow, it is you echoing.
Yeah,
Yeah, if I mute you, it doesn't do it.
that's
Is it playing through the
interesting.
laptop as well as through your
I'll check
headphones?
the settings. I'll check the settings.
Echo cancellation.
All right, here we go. Should be better now.
Hey!
Yeah, woo!
You didn't
Technology.
press echo cancellation.
Yeah.
I just set the echo off. It literally said I can't find cancellation. All right.
Technology.
I'm not getting old. It just doesn't agree with Scott's inverts. That's all.
Right.
Oh, Michael.
You're not getting old, you're already old.
Come on, let's do this. Let's do this.
Look,
thing.
you
Let's
too.
get this over and done with.
I'm just lucky Lewis likes his sugar daddies. Right. I shall go through and mute everybody apart from myself and Matt just until this is done then. I think that's add to screen. What? Am I to leave? Is there any monetization issues with this?
No, it's on my YouTube channel, so I've already gone through the. It's gone through the checks already, so anything that's on there, it's already done. Yeah, I loaded it up to my YouTube to make sure that there was no copyrights or anything on it, mate.
Okay, okay.
All right, you ready?
Craig, 1 second. Craig has just put Valhalla's Tarantula Halla's link into the comments. Oh my god!
I paused it because you said wait for Craig, and that's now come up.
I don't know if look fit in a dress. Do you know what I mean? You would, wouldn't you?
Mate, I want to know what you're checking out. Is it like you're checking your arse out or something? Or where did
No,
that go?
I was staring at Tara because Tara's trying to take a picture of me next to the broken cupboard in the kitchen and sticking it on TikTok at the same time.
I want to know why the Scot that's holding the Scot, or what the Scot that's holding the Scot's looking at. That's what I want to know.
Scott was holding tarantula slings because it was from the it was from a tarantula sling care video that I did probably about 8 months ago. Look at my boobies in that dress though. They fill it well, don't they?
Yeah, mate. I was having an argument whether to share this or just keep the image for myself. To be fair.
And if you go on TikTok, I wore the dress again apart from I split it, and it was one of Tara's nice ones, so I'm still in shit for that.
It looks good. It looks good. Right, you ready? Play then. There we go. So, boy, 6th of February.
This homeless guy.
Birthday day. Share it with some famous people worldwide. You've got Ronald Reagan. You've got Babe Ruth. You've got Zaza Gabor.
Oh, Zaza.
You've got Eva Braun. She could have probably chose her relationships a bit better, but you've got Rick Thorne, funny actor, dodgeball, doing the wheelchair with a wrench, and Men in Black.
Hey, good day.
You've also got people like Bob Marley, cultural icon, amazing musician.
Yeah, I was into drugs just like Bob as well.
Brilliant music. You then got your favourite, probably I'm guessing, playlist on Spotify. Your favourite artist over there, Rick Ashley, 6th of February. Yep, you've got him.
Oh,
then you've got Axl Rose, Guns N' Roses.
Yes, they talking. Now you're talking.
Not much anymore, but you know, here's what it is. And then
He's still all right.
Me. Anyway, happy birthday, buddy. Enjoy these messages.
What have you done?
I'm Scott, and these are my inverts.
I Scott, you old fart. Just quickly to say happy birthday to you. But just remember, no matter how old you get, you're still a wanker. Happy birthday, mate. See you later.
I love these people.
How you doing, Scott? Just wanted to wish you a massive happy birthday for your favourite Scotsman. And I've done one of these for you as well. Ouch.
Favourite Scotsman, but he has got the world's smallest willy.
Hi, Matt and Scott. Happy birthday to the both of you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.
Happy birthday, Scott, and you, Matt. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, man. Take care.
Hi, Scott. Happy
You
birthday.
know, I don't do well with this shit.
Thanks
Right?
for all the hard work you put into all the groups and the channel and everything that you do for us all. I hope you have a lovely birthday. I hope you get a couple of mystery boxes and preferably no slings in. I don't think I've got a chance of going a whole year without a sling, but bless you for trying.
It lasted.
Thanks for everything, Scott. Have a great birthday. Take care.
Scott's 44 today. He's 44 today. There's nothing more to say. Oh, it was yesterday. Happy birthday, Scott. And to you, Matt. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Happy birthday, Scott. I've heard you're getting old.
I love those two.
Well, anyway,
Yeah, they're awesome, aren't
I think you may need some money to buy a new fake beard because that other one's looking a bit tatty, you know. It's a bit, you know, yeah, a bit fluffy and all over the show. So
It's looking a bit like Jackie, isn't it?
it's about time I bought a new one.
Check her OnlyFans.
Anyway,
She can't say nothing. She's muted.
Hey Scott, just wanted to send you a message saying a massive happy birthday. As you see, I am currently at work. Was going to record this at home, but
He's in the men's locker room.
Nevertheless, I hope you have a
That the NHS, isn't
birthday, dude. Have a really good day. Don't buy any more slings. But yeah, dude. I hope you have a really good day. You know, the weather's nice today. So you know, go out, have some sunshine if you like that. And yeah, happy birthday.
It was fucking freezing yesterday in Coventry. It's -4. Uncle Dave.
Hey, hello, you old wanker. What are you doing? I hear it's your birthday. Not looking a day over 60, I must say.
Bastard.
Well, I hope you have a wonderful evening. And
Birthday's in
hopefully
September, you know.
I'll get to come down and have a natter, pop in on the chat. Looks like it's always a good time to be had. Welcome to my office here today. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? Hey?
Oh, yeah.
Out and about in the wilderness today. And as you can see from the back here, look at that. There's always opportunity for collecting shit. Great stuff. Right. Well, I hope you have a great day. And you also, Matt. I hear it's yours as well. You take care, guys. And I'll
He's a
speak to you
fucking
soon.
legend, isn't he?
Love you loads. Cheerio. Bye-bye.
Himself and Phil just live for going outside and collecting
buddy.
shit.
Happy birthday, my good friend. Never going to be as old as me, but I hope you've had an awesome day. All the best. Much love.
I've been close to that man since probably a year before I even did YouTube, you know.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Steve.
Birthday
Oh.
from the pack. Happy birthday to you. Squash tomatoes and stew. We went to the zoo.
Mania, go check out her Mania at the shows. This woman's a legend.
Birthday, Scott.
She's awesome.
Yes, mate. Congratulations on finally getting your bus pass. I'm only joking. You've got the best day ever, buddy. You really do deserve it. So, yeah, from me and all of my gang here, happy birthday, bro.
Oh, he's a legend.
Everyone, I'm
Oh,
Steve Duffy, and this is
Steve.
Brett. Just want to wish Scott and Matt a happy birthday. Happy birthday, guys. Love you
I don't
both.
think there's a
Bye.
person in this hobby that loves their animals as much as that guy.
It is your
He's awesome.
birthday, another
He's
day
awesome.
has gone. Don't forget your prick stick to glue your fake beard on.
Yeah, I'll bet you it's on
Like
Call of Duty.
spiders and inverts and other weird stuff too. So have this little song so I can wish a happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
This geezer's a wanker.
Hi, how are you doing? I've been informed that it's Scott's birthday again. You know, another year older. I mean, what are we at now? I can't even remember what I said last time, so we'll just go for 90 something. That'll do. Yeah. Happy birthday, mate. Have a good one.
Hello, Wanker.
Shazzy boy.
Happy birthday. This song was for you. Happy birthday, Wanker. Happy birthday, Wanker. Happy birthday, Wanker.
I reckon his parents will listen to that.
Happy birthday, Wanker.
I love
Happy
Shaz.
birthday.
Fake Beard's first. It's your birthday today, mate. Happy birthday from me and Harry and all the spiders at the shop. Have a good one.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Pair of dicks.
Happy birthday to Scotty Wanker. Happy birthday, mate. Ta-da!
Hey, Scott, Phil here.
Speaking of legend.
Told me it was your birthday today, so happy birthday, you fake beard ginger Smurf. So hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for all the support you've given me on this YouTube journey and stuff. I look forward to seeing you at the next show that you're at. So, okay, yeah, happy, what was it, 60th, 70th, whatever it is. Happy birthday. Take care, and in your words, we'll see you again on the next one. Happy birthday, mate.
I love that, man. Oh,
Happy
my God.
birthday, Scott. We hope you have an amazing birthday. Terry has decided he's going to buy you something for your birthday.
Beard glue.
Yeah, so you can go and stick that beard on a little bit better. I think you definitely need something a bit stronger because it's starting to be a bit obvious at this point.
So, okay, Matt's getting a baby grow for his birthday.
And I love those two so much as well.
So yeah, happy birthday, Scott, and I hope you have a fantastic day. And also happy birthday, Matt, as well, because I know it's your birthday too. So
26 again, yes. 26.
Speak to you later.
There we go.
I was hoping you was going to leave your PC screen up so we could see all your search history for porn.
There you go, mate. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. And there was no waterworks. Tara was lying.
And Scott ruined it with his big mouth.
I'll tell you what, mate. The amount of people that literally responded as soon as I put a message out was just like, boom, videos coming in. And then, yeah, it was good.
I left it to the last minute where I can't be fucking asked.
I was probably up till about, I don't know, 4 this morning trying to sort some stuff out with that thing. It was good.
Lewis redeemed himself, actually, because Chris sent me a message saying happy birthday. So did Ellie. And I was like, where's Lewis? Bastard.
Lewis was actually sick yesterday. Almost the whole day.
I did. Leah said you were really ill or something yesterday.
Wasn't well at all.
And I did send you a message, and I sent Matt one, and Matt replied to mine. Well, he hearted it, you didn't.
Yeah, which Facebook? Peter Parker.
Yeah.
And
Did you send it to
I
the
think
right
I hearted it within about a second as well, didn't I? You know?
Yeah, put it on your wall. Yeah, you did, Matt.
Exactly,
Yeah, you did.
exactly. 1 second.
Mickey says we watched you cry, Scott. No, that was just an overlay video on my screen. That wasn't actually me tearing up at all.
Hi, Jazz.
Hi,
Mickey.
Is Chaz in chat as well?
Yeah.
Hey, Chaz.
Hey, Dave, I need to know why you're in chat. Was that Thetford you was up? Because I know you drive around and stuff. Was you in Thetford Forest there, or am I wrong?
Hi, Dave.
Forest.
Dave, it would have been some place out in the middle of nowhere, and what he was just about to do was put his trench coat on as soon as he's put the phone down, and then.
I swear that was his lorry in the background in the lay-by. It looked like it. What? No, did I not put? Ah,
outside Ringwood. He says.
Hold on. Oh my God, I can't believe this.
Oh, you absolutely.
I have to make a massive apology.
Hold on 1 second, then. We all make mistakes. It's really, really easy. Look at them pair, look. You'd like to be the ham in their sandwich, wouldn't you?
I thought you said when you make mistakes and then you put them on big screen. It's like, what are you doing? Annabelle, I need to apologise to you profusely from the bottom of my heart. I do, all right? I cannot believe that I saw your video and it was amazing, right? And somehow it slipped through. I can only apologise, Annabelle, from the bottom of my heart. Please accept my apology. I beg you.
Quote the streets dry your eyes, mate. Have you got it on your phone, Matt? Do you want to?
I've got to try and find it.
You see, and you lot said I was getting old. Now Matt's reached that certain age.
I do have it on my phone. Give me a second. Are you ready?
He's about to be a granddad, you know.
Right, I'm going to chuck it up. I'm going to chuck it up on my phone. I've got it here. It's actually a really good video as well.
I already have, Phil.
Happy birthday to you, Scott. hope you have a great day. Bye.
That face. Look at that face. That's awesome. And I think
Right.
there was a Squirtle appeared on that, wasn't there? If I'm wrong. Right, if
You
I'm
mean
right.
Amy's as well, Matt?
Mate, don't ask me about Pokemon. I haven't got a clue. Lewis will.
Who else? What?
Well,
Lewis will know what Pokemon it was. I ain't got a clue.
Oh, Ringwood. Okay. They all look so similar.
Matt.
Amy, no. Hold on.
Yeah.
Matt.
Yo.
I've just had a message for your PayPal.
Huh?
I've just had a message for your PayPal. What's your PayPal?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm not stopping till you give it me.
I need to find out in a second. I need to find Amy's video as well.
It was Squirtle, says Nikki.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I'll tell you. No, the thing was, I was doing this video at like
Matt,
3 o'clock last
Matt,
night.
your PayPal. Message me your PayPal. I don't give a fuck.
Where is you on YouTube? There we go.
Russell said it didn't ask.
Oh, look, I can't. Oh, you know what? I can't do it. I tried my best. If anyone does feel like, if anyone feels offended by the fact that I missed them out, come and see me at Taunton or than any show. I will try and make it up to you. I'll give you a hug. I'll give you a sticker. If you are wearing a skirt and your name's not Scott, then I'll give you a kiss. How about that?
Anton will turn up in his guilt.
Danielle's got my paper because that's how I buy my spiders. But yeah. Hey, Chris. The Birapes is eaten twice. The Livardus is an absolute mental case. I didn't know how I was going to get the lid off the vial for the first 3 days because it was just running rings.
Just leave it in the dark. It will make its tunnels.
Yeah, I chucked it right at the back of the shelf, right in the corner, and literally the next day had a big web, and it was sitting underneath the web, and I was just putting food. It's fine now.
Yeah,
I had to rehouse the Doridae because that thing was sitting on top of the vial, and it was the same size as the vial. So I rehoused that. I was sweating, but it actually just moved into the new home. It's fine because they're notorious, aren't they?
Yeah, Scott.
1 second.
The Metallica male died.
You killed it.
No, I put it in enclosure. The female walked over him. He was drinking from the web, and the next 2 days later, I noticed it's in between the cork bark, just laying crumpled up.
Now, you see, what you should have done is ask for that certain person who shall not be named for some advice. He gave Lewis the same. He gave Lewis pokey breeding advice too.
I'm assuming that male was very old.
It's about the pubes.
I've got no idea. Absolutely no idea. The old guy needed some spiders gone, basically, and that was one of the ones that would come from seas. There's a mature male Formosa here as well, who doesn't look as old, but I would have thought probably matured at least 6 months. Looking at him.
Yeah, I'd assume it was very old because it was really, how to say, barely moving, basically.
Scott, I need the big screen.
Scott wants a big screen like today, this week, this month.
Hold on 1 second.
How Biddy's these days?
Hiding.
Okay. What I'm also going to do is, for those of you that normally like put £1 or something on Super Chat, I'm going to put Matt's
And hear what you said. I just heard pieces.
Matt's PayPal straight into the chat. So if you want to drop him £1 or something,
no,
There is
no,
instead of.
no dick. Oh,
Yeah, I said
Um,
some of the pieces.
So it's
Michael, we was able to say swear o'clock at 8:30, mate. You missed out.
hold on.
Yeah, Michael, it was from 8:30.
Right, somebody told me it was your birthday. Happy birthday. Have a really good day from Amy at Amy's Web and Mac.
I'll be honest, I'm guilty. I didn't see the message till this morning.
See?
Slacking, Chris, slacking.
See? I bet he saw the message when he then went into the chat that I'm in with him to send me a Facebook Marketplace link.
I don't think so.
Oh, he's good at doing that. And then look,
He was lying. I was like, oh shit. Like, oops. Like, well, it's too late now, so blame everybody else. I just don't have time.
It happens. It happens. I can't believe, fair, when I started putting the video together, that it was like almost 8 minutes long.
Yeah.
I can't believe you managed to do it.
I'm as honest as I can be.
Amy from Amy as well has got a massive heart.
Oh, yeah, Jeff.
And she's also got some awesome spiders. She's got some real, like, strange species that is like you don't see too often.
Cheers, Jackson. I got to go for a while picking up a new phone. Oh, what phone?
Oh,
nice. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that.
Happy born day.
Jackson, a massive thank you to your wife as well, who gave me a lot of
Sorry,
advice
Chaz.
regarding crabs.
Sorry, Chaz, I was meant to click accept.
That come out wrong.
Yeah, Jackson, mate.
It's for the hermit crabs.
Oh, I can't believe how much stuff I actually need.
Galaxy S23 Ultra. Oh my god.
Don't do it, Jackson.
The only problem is, Chaz, you're not 18, and that's my issue because the watershed they're all done.
It ain't released for another week.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Is Amy still in chat? Is Amy still in chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Right, good. Amy, for you, because I forgot to put your in the video, and Diana, I'm going to give you when I go down to Taunton.
Hey, Charlotte.
I'm going to give you one of my mugs.
That is weeding.
It's not on him.
Okay. I'm going to give you a mug, Amy, when you go down to Taunton. I'll bring one down for you. All right. Because I know you collect mugs, so I'll bring one down for you.
Can I just say, Nikki's just popping off because she's knackered and just got in from work. Nikki, thank you so much for popping in. If you don't know who that Nikki is one of the admins on any of my Facebook groups, basically, and she's been a massive support since before YouTube. She's awesome.
Come on, Nikki, take care.
Night, Emma.
Can I have a fire?
Night, Amna.
Hi, Amna.
Bye.
Yes.
How much?
2.
Greg says, Scott, you're good.
Oh, sorry, Greg. I know, Greg. Sorry, mate.
Fired.
Oh.
Blame it on old age. She's a granddad, you see.
I literally had to go through the WhatsApp chat and just try and grab as many people out of there as possible. And it's just, I didn't even think to try and go across to Facebook and the groups and everything.
You're in trouble, Mark.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Do you know what? I only ordered 6. And it was really weird. I ordered 6 and 3 of them came broken. Well, 2 came broken and 1 had a scratch. So I messaged them the next morning. They sent me another 3 out. So I do have a few, but yeah, no, okay. I'll sort you out as well, Danielle.
I need one too because I'm collecting
I want
mugs
one.
too.
Oh my god.
Hi, Nameless.
I'm gonna be poor, aren't I, at the end of this?
Yeah.
Nameless collector.
Your choice.
They're pretty nice. I mean, they are quite nice. They come out quite well.
You see, I mean, you can get my mugs through Sheepbo Cat on Instagram. She does all mine, and she also does. Oh, where have I put it? Because I had to move around.
Mine's on the wall there. Got
Tell you
one.
what, Danielle, when I come down to the shop, I'll
She
bring
also
my-
does all that type of stuff as well,
Yeah.
Nice.
which is cool. And she can obviously do it with your logos on it instead of mine, or you can have mine on it, whatever you want to do.
What's the site?
It's Chic Boca.
All right, okay. You have to.
Nameless. It was Scott's and Matt's birthday yesterday.
Ooh, probably. That'll
I
be
think
that.
I've got about 8 mugs left.
Cheers, Nameless. Matt, your PayPal is Z, capital Z, isn't it? ER, capital O.
And then the number. It's the number 0.
Oh, got ya.
You happy now, baby?
Hey Scott, do you see the message from Danielle in the chat
No,
about selling the mugs in the shop? How cool would that be?
that would be pretty epic.
I've got 8 mugs left if anyone wants one.
It'll take like 2 hours to clean up.
Oh my god.
Your man.
These spiders are just I put onto my Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, Danielle, I was on you for getting that video done, Matt.
Oh, mate, Danielle, what I'll do is I'll message you. I'm off all this week. I'll message you at some point this week, and we'll have a chat. Yeah. And then
Yeah, I'll bring
figure
you
it
on
out.
to Taunton, Phil.
Oh,
I have one of Mark's.
I think
Yeah.
I've got one of Mark. I think I've got one of Mark's coming actually.
Yeah, you have, Matt.
I've normally got a channel mug, somebody's channel mug on me for the lives and stuff.
Scott, somebody's not happy.
He's probably broke them all. That's what it is.
Scott, you fuckwit, I've always sent money to the wrong PayPal. Uh-oh. Yeah, the
See if
number...
you can get it back to Balfour Town. You should be able to get it back.
Yeah, you should be able to cancel it immediately. It's a number 0. I'll let Matt write it into the chat. Oh, no. Now what have I done? Click that, press that.
So you can't even fix your bloody fake beard on properly. And now you do this.
I'll buy one of Bear's mugs off him and one of Matt's.
I want one Bear, please.
I've got one of Ellie's, but obviously Tara stole it, so I never see it. Well, I do. Tara's normally got a
I've got
cup
one
of
of
tea.
Ellie.
I have no idea. I made the bunch and I got rid of them all. I didn't want them in my house.
Tron says I need them all. I can have a quick.
What is Tron says he's probably coming over for Bristol, he thinks.
I've got best mug anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying to try and get over for Bristol or where's that?
Is that Phil's?
Is that a Star Wars? No, Star Trek mug.
You got it right the first time, so haha. Joke's on
Star
you.
Trek. Jackson just put $9.99 says terrible. Sorry, Matt. Happy birthday to you also, you old fart. Send him a scorpion or something. I'll do that, Jackson. I'll sort something out for Taunton then.
Trond, if you need a mug, I'll save you one for when you come over.
I'm just getting the link.
Oh wow, Danielle. I'll tell you what, the stress was real. I know you hid it well, but everyone could feel it. So pleased for you guys.
You know, when I got my first communal Balfour one.
Hold
I
on
got 'em
one
off
second.
Danielle.
I added it again, Balfour Town, just so you know.
I also
Yeah,
started
sure.
a bar for last week, so awesome stuff.
I don't have any more effort for Scott.
Happy birthday, pal. So sorry I didn't get a message on this video this bloke did. I don't even know his name. But I wasn't even asked to do it, and a few others weren't asked. So I know there's a few people a little bit cheesed off because we all love you, man.
I'll pause that. I love that guy. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Met him last year. And all.
Matt, you're dead. They're coming for you.
Do you know what? I try and do something nice. They do
The
say no
problem
good,
is,
no good deed goes
what
unpunished.
he's done, he asked everybody in the WhatsApp chat. So why people don't join the WhatsApp chat?
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome. I'm good at customer services.
It's only one problem. If you don't go on the WhatsApp chat, you can end up with about 500 or 600 messages.
5 or
per
6.
day.
You can mute it.
And then if
Oh, I know
something
you could.
happens, I'll get about a million messages like, you know, I haven't done my job properly. I'm like, well, I can't monitor it all fucking day. There
Well,
was
you
a
know-
weird, but we managed to get rid of him.
Can you imagine how long, if I'd actually managed to get every single person that actually thought you were awesome to put a message in that video would be going on probably till Thursday.
No, I won't.
Fuck off.
I tell you something, Scott. You was lucky that Matt gave us extra time because Lewis was sick. I forgot about you. I forgot about you.
To be fair, I'm going to be brutally honest, right? When I sent Ellie and Lewis the message, Ellie's response was, why the hell do I want to do some video for that wanker? I'll do one, but I'll make sure it's shit.
To be fair, if you know Ellie as well as the rest of us, that is literally an Ellie response. And if she just said anything else, it wouldn't have been the same. Hey, Leah.
Exactly. I was wetting myself when I saw the message.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, Kyle and Andre.
I'm Crispy Dog.
Hey, Leah.
Rick has just gone off to update his OnlyFans account. I sent my mate to buy a tarantula from Portsmouth. Tarantulas is always recommended, though.
Hold on, there's something else I missed.
I highly recommend popping along to the shows for Portsmouth tarantulas and spa spiders.
Scott, I'm in trouble here. I know I'm going to be in trouble here. You need to put me on big screen again. I'll tell you, this has just turned into my worst nightmare.
Danielle, can you remember the ornata for Taunton, please?
Yeah, I reminded her of that seat.
I'm so sorry, Andre and Kale.
Happy birthday, Matt and Scott. Happy birthday, mate. From Kale and Andre.
Have a good one. Have a good one.
These two are awesome. Honestly, these two are awesome.
Yeah,
First
Kale.
people ever to
Kale.
come up to me and say, we subscribe to your channel. And I'll never forget that. It was such a cool experience.
Kale's lovely. Andre is just the most kindest guy you'll ever spend a couple of minutes with. He is such a nice guy.
They're both amazing, the pair of them.
Because you always see Kale in the chat and stuff like that, and not Andre as much. But if you get the chance to go and say hello to Andre, he's lovely, man.
He's so
Hey,
laid
Wolf.
back, and she is
How
so
are
laid
you?
back. It's like,
When the show's off on one and it's really, really busy, Andre just comes down. Like, you stand with him for a couple of minutes and you just go. This Uncle Dave says they're a lovely couple. Hey, Wolfie. Nicholas says I've got some spiders from Spa Spiders and Portsmouth.
Nicola just literally I saw her haul, and it was like, yeah, She got a fair few spiders at seas.
Cheers, Mad Dad. Hey,
Matt.
man. I was watching her TikTok live, and she was literally just pulling them all out, one after the next, after the next.
I did, Leah, and it looks like I've got to do version 2.0 with about 97 people that have got pitchforks aimed at my house right now.
Bailey's Bug Blog that's in chat. He has been a very close friend of mine for a very long time. Probably one of the first people I actually spoke to on the internet about spiders and stuff like that. And he's been supporting before I was even doing YouTube. Literally when we decided to start a Facebook group up one day.
Hi, Bailey.
He's awesome. He's awesome. I think he's going. You going to the Barnsley show, Andrew? I told him to get stuffed. Not bad for a year in the hobby. Was petrified before that. Now 35 and 3 jumping spiders.
Jesus, Nick.
Mike, is Matt eating cake without Scott?
No, chicken and chips.
Susan's offered me a WD-40.
It won't help. It's
Yeah,
his
you
weight.
don't
What's
get
pulling the
your
chair?
squeaky chair. Can't out your squeaky boat.
It's his lower back. Unless you're going to put the WD-40 straight up his ring piece, it ain't going to make any difference.
It's, you know, the chair. I mean, in its year being here, it's now just over a year old of squeaking.
To be fair,
I thought the WD-40 for his beard and his bonnet.
When we first started off with the chair a year ago, it had about 14 stone sitting on it. Now it's got about 50. The chair's doing all right. Bailey says about an hour and a half from him. That's fine, though. Nameless Collect, I wish I found you all years ago. Hey, no worries, dude. No worries.
No.
Right. Do it.
How many more you missed, Matt?
No. Hold on, wait, dude.
Bailey says I want to pick up some of the trapdoors from Andy Holmes. That's over at So Many Legs. I need a large amount of antibiotics, says Greg.
Tron.
Haven't been this unwell in ages. Oh, no way.
Tron, seriously, dude. I cannot thank you enough. That is just, I don't even know what to say. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. That's just ridiculous.
I think we all need...
Apart from the fact you said happy birthday, Grandad, in the message, but oh my god. Tron's just sent me £50.
Wow.
Nice.
And I also have to say thank you very, very much from Andy to Andy.
Hey.
Which is Balfour Town.
Balfour, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, dude. Honestly. People don't have to do that, honestly. People don't, but I do truly appreciate it. It's amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, but Matt, when you do your pickup video from Taunton, I think it'd be a bit obvious what you spend it on.
Yeah.
The rent boy that you take with you.
To be fair, you know it's coming with me, don't you?
Yes, Mark.
You'll have to let me know if you want to jump a lift, so I can arrange to come and grab you and that.
Okay.
You're more than welcome.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'll chat. I'll just said to Chris, I'll give Chris a phone tomorrow.
Yeah.
And see what's happening.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Just let me know.
Only 18 days till Taunton, says Dave.
I want to see what Dave has actually got sling wise for Taunton.
Oh, that's nice, Look. Have fun with that.
Oh, of course, Uncle Dave's got a table.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Yes.
Bug Hut.
You know why I say yes? Because that means every fucker's going to be round Spa, round Portsmouth, round Uncle Dave, and round CFTN, and that means all the other little tables where you get your bargains from. There's going to be no fucker at them.
That means that
I'm going to be in my element. I'm going to get so many bargains.
What's it? Mansions. The one Mansions have got the Metallica
Invert Mansions.
Yeah, they've got Steve Thornton's Metallica enclosure for sale at Taunton.
Oh, cool.
Good, because it's about time they learn, how airflow works.
They're getting better, to be fair. I mean,
They will now.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Scott and Steve. But,
Oh my god, that's
yeah, they're just
They are lovely, to be fair.
But my Star Wars enclosure has not got enough ventilation in it.
I think
I love
Bug
it.
Hut.
But it's very easy to criticise somebody that's just starting out in something, isn't it?
You think about how many when you look at Mantis Den's enclosures, Mantis Den's enclosures. When you talk to them, they've gone through about 4 or 5 iterations to their latest acrylic, and all they are the put you together with the elastic bands ones. But they've still changed their design 4 or 5 times. The lady who owns Spooder Nest, she's on about 6 at the moment of hers.
You see, when it comes to the Mantis, okay, if you use Mantis NI, Scott's Inverts, you get a discount. But that's their enclosures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got them.
Jackie's got a fair few of those. I saw the video the other day on Mantis Garden.
I have.
The difference with these bits is a lot of them that click together is going to leak here at the sides where you've got your sort of substrate in. So if your substrate's a bit dry and the water sits on the top, it's going to piss out the side. With this has actually got its own little
tray.
Catches it all.
Little tray inside. There's a Strioda nobilis in here, which is the false widow that laid 3 egg sacs in the kitchen when Lewis was last over. That's where that one with. But I really like them, and in fact, these. It's the top. The top comes off, but then the sides don't. They're not. You don't click these together yourself. They're already done, so they're actually sealed down the sides anyway. I just love them. I do love them.
I've got to show you this, Scott.
But he's at Sheffield, isn't he?
well done, baby.
20p.
Wow, you're rich.
Who was that for?
I can't see.
Steve W. 20p.
No way.
Unseen Universe's new enclosures are great. Best acrylic I've seen, says Steve Spiders.
Did you see Mitch's stuff at Seas where he's got the new stuff? He's got the magnetic sliding lid opening as well as the front openings. They open the top and the front, but they slide back. No, but they slide. No, yeah, I know this one, but with Mitch's one on the lid. No, but the lid it slides backwards and up. So what happens is it's got one magnet, and then what happens is as you close it, it slides forwards and locks into place because it's got like a latch at the back. It's a really good design.
You know who manufactures those enclosures?
I don't think they need. Probably somebody in China.
Balaka.
All of them. They're probably all of them are probably manufactured in China, apart from glass ones.
The only ones I know that are machined over here are Spoodernet because she actually makes them herself because she's got her own laser cutter.
Somebody else has got their own laser cutter as well that does it, and I can't remember who the hell it is. The wife is on her way home. Oh no, Shal, keep her there.
A bit of a shame that those enclosures are not in Poland.
I'm not sure.
You've got the acrylic ones like a rental room, haven't you, in Poland, if I remember right?
I hate them things.
I'm not a fan of the round ones.
Yeah, the round ones. I'm not using them.
They've got a lip.
I'm using square Raplast. So.
I'm not sure who it was, but someone's getting their first feather leg tomorrow.
Somebody mentioned he's getting Togo Starburst.
Oh, yeah.
Tron just put 20. I love saying this. Knock 20 knock, which is Norwegian krone, onto the chat with a question mark. What's up, Tron? What's the question mark, dude? And thank you very much.
Oh, Mark, feather leg malted.
Yes, mate.
1 second. The enemy is back.
It's what? Sorry.
The feather legs malted, the one you gave us.
Oh, is it? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I bet it's starting to get some size now, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. It's hidden down underneath the cork bark at the moment, but yeah.
Awesome. Main thing is, as long as it's had a good molt.
Oh, it's out. I just can't get to it at the moment. It's behind the cork bark. But
yeah.
I'm not even going to bother. My King Baboon malted the other day, and I was going to get the malt out because it was really nice looking malt. And the next day, there was no malt in there at all. And when I look in the enclosure, what it's done is it's shredded it, and it's used all the little bits of leg and all that in its webbing on the roof of its enclosure.
Cool. That's awesome, that.
Bits of carapace, bits of leg. It just looks like Christmas decorations all on the lid in its web.
I've finally got a molt off my
You can sometimes see they are sucking the fluids out of the molds. That's also pretty cool to look at.
Yeah. All right.
Can I just ask if anybody has got their own channel, just to type me in the comments, or ask one of the moderators to whack out your links. It's mine and Matt's birthday, and as well as the other guys here, we all just want to share the love, so we all get followers and subscribers. You know what I mean?
Those guys.
Amy's stickers turned up today.
Tarantula Haller's obviously got one. If you type me, you should be able to click on that person's name and pop to their channel, subscribe, pop back. Mate, we are going to have a word, because the amount of money that you throw is unreal.
Jesus Christ.
I did actually message him on Facebook, and he said, "I'm in a good position. Don't worry."
Nice.
Honestly, mate, you got no idea how much that helps us lot out.
Oh, Steve, sorry to hear that.
Thank you, dude.
Amazing that he was happy with.
I've just literally had a thing come through. My TikTok, my actual channel, has had just had the 1 million like mark on the actual channel.
Mark.
Hey Shane, made to stick MK decals. He's the one that did the Stranger Things sticker for Steve for this enclosure.
Oh, I am.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of doing this one. Can you send me
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll phone him after this.
Yeah, that's right. Can you send me the name?
Yeah.
Spelling.
MK done the
Nathan, Nathin.
Yeah.
Carly, Carly.
Do you the car sticker as well, Lewis?
I'll text you in a minute.
And Chris.
He did the sticker for Chris's tank, the Assassin's Creed one.
That's made to stick MK decals, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. He's done that one for Lewis, which is now Chris's, the Assassin's Creed, which is fucking awesome enclosure.
It's definitely
awesome.
I've done so far.
I like
do another one.
He only showed the sticker, and that was it. Let's see the whole lot. Come on.
Chris.
Oh no.
You're gonna have to open the glass.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
This ain't no normal figurine, Assassin's Creed figurine in there either. Lewis will explain.
It's the collector's edition that you get with the biggest tier package you get with the actual game. And then the background, I don't know if you can actually see very well. The background is like you got to bring it up on bigger. Probably can't make it out, but that's like a.
It is. See in a bit, Ian.
Made to make it look like it's like the back of a mountain, and then the.
Hi, Christopher.
Thanks, Christopher.
The actual symbol is made out of clay. And
No, you know about it. You know about it.
I've done it a few times.
Your fluid will be pouring out. Trust me. I've mowed both of mine.
Yeah.
Tiniest little holes I get from coughing.
Yeah.
Very proud of that.
Mine is tiny.
Looks
I'm
nice.
very proud of my
I've got that again. So with this one and this one now, all I can hear is my own heartbeat. Like,
The wife's off to bed because the boys weren't very well, and the boys had this like a normal virus, but it got into their eyes. Leo managed to get like a cold virus, tonsillitis, a chest infection, an ear infection, all at the same time. Bless him, because his immune system shit. But now Tara's come down with the same stuff, literally tonsillitis, massive ear infection, chest infection.
Oh.
She's in the wars, lady, Scott.
You've seen 28 Days Later, haven't you? That's what I'm expecting to wake up to one of these days. Is Tara and the kids like... Oh, wait, she's already looking at me like that. Oh, babe.
Just going to kill him.
Oh, she just flipped the birdie.
Well, on, Tara. Kill him. Kill him. Kick his ass.
She does.
Oh, you deserve it then.
Yeah. Don't start coughing to get sympathy off him now.
Cough all over him. Make him sick too. Sharing is caring.
Stuff is licking my lips.
That's what Leo does, you know. Leo, he has to cough at you. He can't do it any other way. He's got to be at you. So it's like, you know, for him to cough, you've got to be able to acknowledge it with his autism and that. It does my head in. I hate it. But you can't do anything about it.
oh no, he's now teaching Noah to put his hand over his mouth when he coughs.
Hope the kids improve. Oh, cheers, Christopher. I feel better.
I hope the kids continue to wind you up.
I am, Dave. It's a big meal, Dave, and I eat slow. And loads of veg. I am still eating. I know that I've mentioned this a few times in the WhatsApp chat, but I am still blown away. My TikTok is still going nuts. That video that I put up of my Sturmy molting has just gone past 17.2 million.
And we're never going to hear the fucking end of it.
No, we're not. But it's still cool though.
It is awesome.
He's beating you though, isn't it? That's what it is.
Only because we're all jealous.
But the
Steve
thing is,
says,
right?
Scott, what's it like saying wife? I love it, mate. I love it. I love calling her the wife.
This is the thing though, right? Even though it's the numbers are just crazy, 17.2 million views. But when you work out that you look at I didn't know you could look at the analytics on TikTok. It had 56,800 hours of view time. Now, if you were to sit down and watch the video back to back to back constantly for the whole time, that's over 6 years.
Nice.
How many followers have you got on TikTok?
22,800.
I get monetized at 30.
At 10,000.
You can. If I'd loaded that video up, had I been monetized when that video went up, it would have earned me over $500 already.
Harry's looking at Larry, he's like,
No. Less.
No, as dollars, they pay between 2 and 4 cents for every 1,000 views.
It depends on how video does. You can get monetized already.
Yeah, I'll see.
And as soon as you monetize on TikTok, your views will drop badly.
Yeah, they keep saying to me, join the TikTok shop, and it's like
I'll get that. I'm not fuck off. I'll just do it for a laugh. TikTok's a laugh.
Exactly.
Well, that's what I'll do it for.
Why would you spend a half an hour
Bailey.
to make a video for some product that you're going to get 1 pence commission out of?
Yeah. But
No,
you
I-
can get monetized already for views. It's from 10,000 followers.
Steve.
I'm not bothered. I'm not going to bother doing it.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's just
to
funny.
warn you, TikTok does punish those who monetize.
Night, Anton. Take care, dude. Bailey said, "Where's the best place for bean weevils?" Last time I got something, it was off eBay. But has Leah got bean weaver cultures for sale?
I know. She is in chat.
No, not bean weevils.
I don't think she has.
People are saying Bailey's bugged. Oh, Dubia Paul. Question mark says Tron was the. Oh, you're not allowed to. It's happy birthday, you wanky, but you can't swear in the super chat messages.
You can if you're a mod.
Can you?
Right, Anton, take care.
You can write anything if you're a mod.
Oh, Wakushi. Yeah, Wakushi. Try Antantics first. Scott's Inverts 23 gets you 5% off there. God, Jackie's not on it tonight, is she?
I need to ask Steve W if he needs a receipt.
Oh no, I'm just talking to someone, so Jackie will be on it in a minute. So,
Oh yeah. Who's more important than me?
Everybody.
Lots of people.
Yeah.
You're
Thank
supposed to
you.
give it this and give it that, and then also. Is that Mr. Jackie?
Don't know. Are you Mr. Jackie?
I don't know.
Says you don't know.
Although we've never seen you, Mr. Jackie, we love and respect you a lot for putting up with Jackie.
Do be a fool.
And letting her come on and not, and just
Jackie, we'd much rather put up with you than put up with Scott. We can only
supporting her.
Thank you, Ellie. I love you. I don't love him. He can piss off.
Night, Greg.
For supporting her to do all these lives and be a mod, mate. Really appreciate it.
Night, Greg.
Night, Greg. Take care.
I'll tell you.
Night, Greg.
Where did Chris go?
He got bored of you.
Trying to escape you.
He's going to look for some exos.
Yeah. He's been slacking recently, hasn't he?
Oh, he's back. Must have found some.
Yeah, he must have done.
For everybody else to live out his addiction for others.
You leave Chris alone. We love Chris.
Always buying dubious bullshit.
Chris
No.
is a boyfriend and that he accepts it.
Hi, the guy. Godfather.
Ooh.
Nice
I didn't know you got one of them, Scott.
Yeah, you sent it.
I don't even remember sending it. I know Jackie's got one. I don't know.
Yeah,
Ellie's
I've got one.
Philip, can you imagine, mate? Jeremy Hunt wouldn't have to worry about me paying me energy bills if I did that. Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, I lost the Megathaloides sling. No way, Bailey.
Good
I'll
having
see you in a bit.
With your name, innit?
Steve W, I'm off to bed now. I'm knackered from winning everything, and I've got to go to work tomorrow night. Everyone, he says. Nice, Steve. Thank you both for popping in.
Night, Steve.
No,
Stop winning stuff.
I think the journey to the Taunton show. Yeah, I think we've got Steve W in the car with me, and I'm not sure if Callum is coming or not. But if Callum is coming, he's coming in my car with us. And I think we're going to have Connor. So it's going to be me, Steve, Callum, and Connor. It should be a proper little giggle on the way down to Taunton.
You're all either a dad or a dad to be, apart from Steve.
Mm.
You are such a knob.
You've only just discovered it, yes. Have you always known?
I went into the Bug Hut the other day, and I think they had a collection that they bought in, and they've got some of the I think it's the Taxidermy slings. I think that Dave actually bred a little while ago.
Doing a bit of multitasking.
It is so big. Don't worry, you're allowed to doing this too.
See, Scott, look who you've upset now.
Steve, I've got two if you want them.
Who I upset?
Steve W.
What?
Can't have kids, unfortunately.
You ain't got to go.
Leah sent you a message, Scott.
I know.
I love it the way Steve comes in with a punch and then comes in with the other side, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. That's what I said now.
Exactly.
What did you say?
No, why?
Cheers,
Steve
Nessa.
haven't got a girlfriend. Oh, Phil's not got a girlfriend, so maybe.
Yeah, maybe Steve and Phil.
Maybe Phil and Steve will have a bit of a stand.
Got a little relationship going on.
Jesus. Their babies would look they'd look special, wouldn't they?
Steve Spiders can't go to Taunton.
I'll tell you what, though, there'd be some uproar, though. Because if Phil went off with Steve...
Whereabouts are you, Steve? Just in case there's somebody else that might be going from your area.
Terry would be upset.
Hi, Nessa. How are you? Isn't there nobody that lives by Steve Spiders that could give him a lift back?
Where do you
In
live?
Taunton.
Netta, seeing your messages. I don't know why you haven't got any sound. There's always something.
Where does Steve Spiders live? Oh, he lives like Portsmouth, doesn't he?
I don't know where he lives, but he can get to Taunton but can't get back. I was just wondering if anybody's going that's close to him.
You little bit more delicate, please.
Where did Chris go again?
Good night, Uncle Dave.
Night, Dave. Thanks for popping in, Uncle Dave.
Night, Dave. I need to message Dave, actually.
Yeah. Not good.
Currently, I'm in bed with a slip disc after a kick in at work. What happened then? Did something happen there?
Oh, what's up? Did you? My internet went a bit stupid.
Mark. Steve will probably win a girlfriend in a raffle at Taunton.
Yeah, he probably would.
If we need to get Steve and Phil a girlfriend.
Preferably one each. They can't share. That would just be wrong.
I mean, they might.
They probably would.
They're getting that.
Orion.
The thing is, like, it's strange because they're both two absolute genuinely nice blokes.
Oh, could you imagine if you were Steve or Phil's girlfriend?
Oh, you'd be treated like a princess.
I might divorce Tara and marry one of them. Probably, yeah.
Well,
Hey, Renee.
To animals, though.
Oh, Rianne, sorry, Rianne. How are you today? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Oh my God, here he is. Look.
Rianne, are you single?
Yeah. Rihanna is, but she's probably chilling at the moment. Hello, beautiful man.
Hi, Adley.
Hey, Adley.
I know I'm used to Chris having like a normal haircut instead of the scary caveman hairdo.
Could get you some grow your own girlfriend, says Danya. Rihanna.
I can get you some girlfriends.
Rihanna is recently single. I'll put you in contact with Phil, Rihanna. You pair would actually get on quite well, I would have thought. Ain't Chris, like, jokes aside, when he has an haircut and that, ain't he a good looking geezer?
No, he looks like fucking Amber.
I prefer werewolf style.
Come on, Scott, don't give him a big head.
He's a good looking geezer.
Well, sorry to hear that, Rianne. Don't you think it's a bit weird, though, Scott, that the only person on this live at the moment without a beard is Mark the Spider Guy?
And Jackie and Ellie.
Although they be bloody worried if I had one.
They could have hidden beards, couldn't they? They could have.
There you go. Jackie's got the one.
I reckon a beard would suit Mark.
You should hold that, Jackie. When you pull it across your face,
Have you
fold it
seen me
behind
with
the
a
ear.
bit of beard?
You pull it across and fold it behind. There you go.
I look older than Matt.
Right, look, see, look at that. That's perfect. It looks less fake than Scott's.
My boy sounds back. Do you know my beard is so long?
Right, Steve.
You pull it, and it's right down here.
That's because it comes up.
That's the elastic that goes over the ears. That's getting a bit slack.
It doesn't come off. That's Chris. Chris and his beautiful daughter confirmed it's real by swinging off it several times.
It was coming off. You were holding it.
But wasn't the glue strong enough?
No, the glue was coming loose, and he was holding it.
And Les mate weighs absolutely nothing.
Yeah, this is outside my house. Look, watch. Do it again, Chris.
Colin.
That's me going, hey, you bastard, it hurt, but trying not to swear. Look, she's literally just beating me up.
She grabbed it.
Proves the beard is real. End of story.
Yeah.
Also keep snakes. Just curious, do any of you all keep snakes?
Yeah, I've got a snake at the moment. I want more.
We have 4, so
I've only got 3.
I've scaled down to 2, yeah. And I might be getting rid of them.
Why?
We win.
Just space. I need more room for spiders. So
I loved your recent video, Mark, where you fed all your spiders. Strange Hadder.
Yep. There is a 10-foot, well, probably an 8-foot retic going for 200.
No, I don't want that. I don't want a retake. Not that stupid.
There's 9 boas and the racking system going in Nuneaton. I got a message about that today. I was like, oh man, I ain't got room for 9 vids because I'd have to pull it out of that.
Jesus.
David Blaine, oh my god.
I got a snake rack for sale soon, but it's only for young snakes.
For a little snake.
It's
Phil? Hello, beautiful. Rianne, if you're in chat, this is our Phil. He's a zookeeper. He's fucking lovely.
How you doing?
And he's mine.
If you want me to drop you his details, just drop me a message and I will do. He's a rocker as well, just like you.
Keep looking to see if the Venator venture out to take down some hoppers I've just put in.
It's not Venator. They're not Venator. They're not. It's Venator. Hot pack Othus Venator. Scott, how many workers did you get with the Queen?
All the live food just goes down into the nest chambers anyway, so they don't come out.
Rianne, how old are you, Phil?
How old are you, Phil?
How old am I? Fuck. I'm getting so old, I'm forgetting my age.
Don't even go there.
How old are you, Phil?
33.
Rianne, you're going to have to wait. Let me have a go on Phil in August, and then I'll let you know what he's like for the 10th, right? He's reserved until August, all right?
I actually thought Phil was younger.
What did you say, Mark?
Kind of, yeah.
If you know anybody that wants that snake crack, that's it. It's all heated all through.
Let me get you. Let me get you a big screen. So if you want this,
right, it's all heated all the way through, and
it's also a lovely size for bigger spiders.
That's what I used to keep in them. Spiders.
They work for scorpions as well.
Yeah, it's all heated as well.
The scorpions would do really well in it, actually, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they would.
In those sort of enclosures.
Yeah, it's heated all the way through anyway. So,
and what sort of temperatures does it sort of maintain, Mark?
to be honest, Matt, I don't know because I've never used the heat cable that's through it. But it's one plug that does all the heat cables. So one plug in.
I've just moved all my scorpions to the very, very top shelf because the room, like, even though it sits about 21, 22, I've realised the top shelf sits at 26. All the scorpions have gone up there now.
I've got some at the top and some in the middle of it, Scorps. My Venator, they've gone up the top at the moment at 28. And what I did was, if you give them the one water supply, do you know them ant nests, Phil?
Yeah.
If you put a bit of water in the top, they go fucking all the way through it.
Yeah,
I can't say much more because there's some with Ants HQ that have done. But
want to go home?
I got the Venator off Antantics, and they come with like solid clay, and it was always in the test tube. They wouldn't come out, so I put a bit of water in, like as a puddle, and now they're always out. So increase that humidity.
That's right, because the nest that they're in, it basically has essentially a reservoir within the bottom chamber. So I'm constantly.
I've got one. I've got one. That's all I'll say. Rianne says, right, hold on. Is this meant to be a dating show, right? Am I in the wrong line? Rianne, is 33 too old for you, or is 33 still in your catchment zone?
Catchment zone.
You know? Phil is a bit of a Mr. Grey, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm going grey.
He's got a red room, but it's full of mealworms.
And spiders and stick insects, and he also does stands at all the shows and stuff like that, as well as being literally one of the best zookeepers on the planet. Rianne says she's 23, so it's up to you, Phil. Do you want me to pass your details on?
What are we getting ourselves into here?
Phil. She's lovely.
Scott's really good at putting people on the spot, isn't he? He did this with Danielle the other week. He turned around and said, Matt's coming down to film your shop. Do you mind?
I think we're all going to go down to Portsmouth to film, like,
that'd be cool.
Aren't we? Let's face it.
Do you know what? It's just so awesome for them. Can't wait to go down there.
So.
Was that
Tron says he's single and he's 35. And he's over in Norway.
He's further away than I am. I don't know how
He's
far
in
away.
Norway. So, Phil, if you fancy popping over to Norway to have a go on Tron.
I mean, Norway has some damn good music.
Yeah.
I'm going to get lost in a Norwegian forest and listen to Norwegian black metal. Go to go there, pour on some Emperor so we can Gorgoroth off.
Yeah, I can't believe Connor's basically got me those tickets for Lamb of God for the 21st of March, Phil.
Nah, you're not being me, Rihanna.
Rihanna's comments.
Yeah.
Being by dude. What I'll do for you two is I'll send each of the person's Facebook. If anything happens, happy days. If it all goes to shit, it's not my fault.
They're both in the WhatsApp. Just leave them chatting in there so we can watch.
No.
Well, just so you can get some popcorn out and be like,
Yeah, exactly.
All
Get
right,
the popcorn and the Kleenex out, you know.
They're both very good looking, I will say that though.
Oh wow!
They're into threesome, Scott.
There's a fishing rod Danielle's just sent out. I don't mind you not coming down. We have stuff in the shop that's not currently on the website. It's like,
We're all having a day trip to Portsmouth then.
yeah. It's not really that far. It's only a couple of hours.
Don't bring the caravan
down.
If you can get a missus that swings both ways, you're happy days, isn't it?
I'll tell you, Tim Baxter and half having some good luck with his parents at the moment, isn't he?
But Tim started collecting middle of last year, so I'm wondering how many of those that he's paired that were already gravid because they're well cut.
Some of it. Well, he's been keeping scones a bit longer than that. He's had a few for quite some time, I think.
He had a pairing today that took 14 minutes start to finish.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I need to pair. I mean, I need to pair my via Taurus because I got my female probably a good year, maybe even more than a year ago. Because I like to, if I'm buying an adult female, I'll let them go for at least a year before I pair up.
Yeah.
Just in case if they come in gravid. So I happened with my Nebos. But no, and she did come in gravid. I've got one scorpioning out of her.
Hey, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas. Put my mail in. Hey, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
No, Shell. Take care.
No, Shell.
Oh, Rianne, don't do that.
Shell is literally like she's literally like her sister. She's absolutely awesome. Lives just up the road. And known her, oh God, 10 years. And the missus has kind of stole her as a best mate now.
She's very
loud.
Just to make sure I know exactly who we're talking about. Rianne is the Rianne that sent out a message.
No. Rianne is on the WhatsApp chat, Matt. That will just leave it like that.
What?
Rianne is the one from the WhatsApp chat.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. No, what I was going to say was last year there was a regalis on the bathroom wall.
Oh,
I just want to make sure that was the same Rianne.
Mark, I messaged you.
I had the escapee regalis.
Yeah.
Said I messaged you.
Okay, have a look now.
Phil, I've dropped you a screenshot.
I'm looking to see how far Mansfield is from me.
Phil's already got his condoms in his pocket. In his pocket, right, isn't he? He's like, hello. Yes, it was me.
Yeah.
How are
you? Yeah, I remember. I had a chat with Rianne about this like a while back because it was like couldn't get it caught. It just wouldn't play ball, and it was right in the corner of the bathroom wall. So any catch cup, they couldn't quite get to the corner because it would just go up and down.
Well, yesterday, I had a wide diversipies female literally ran out of the enclosure, and she's here somewhere.
Oh no!
I'm just hoping I find her before the male matures.
So Danielle gave me an elegant
Wait for it to load up, Ella.
2022 at Seas,
Oh, shit.
and I haven't seen it since. And I saw it the other day just before Seas, so I thought, I'm going to give it a feed then because it's come out obviously molted. Open the enclosure lid, straight out the enclosure, fucked off across the desk.
He's gone.
You got it sorted in the end, Rianne. That was fine. But I had to drink. The only catch cup I had to hand was a pint of water, so I had to down a pint of water and then put the pint near the edge of the table, and the elegance just jumped straight in the cup.
God.
Did you hear the if you caught my live last night with my mate Adam, did you hear his story of when they were breeding pokies at one of the zoos he worked at, Pokie Metallicas?
I missed that.
Is that the same Adam?
Adam Button.
Oh, Adam Button.
No, not Adam you're thinking of.
I do need to ask a massive favour of you, Phil, for that night. If you'll join me on live, because I'm going to be like,
oh, look at that.
He's going to talk reptiles and stuff, and it's just going.
You're good at that.
Some of the terminology is going to go over my head. Yeah, I need my backup boy. I need my sideman.
The one thing you definitely have to ask him about, and that is Pete. I'm guessing you know who Pete is.
No.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
Peter. I know Peter Blake.
No. Just Pete. Parthogenic Pete.
Okay. I've got to ask him about his willy size compared to Raymond's.
Okay.
And yeah, come on stream, Scott.
I've already asked him, and he was just like, it just opened up a whole can of worms. But if all goes well on that live, Phil, I was thinking me and you could go over to where he works and do a video where he actually works and just twist his arm to get behind the scenes.
Oh, he would do that in a heartbeat.
Because it's zoo side of things.
I'll
be more like
place once. It's very good, to be fair. It is very good. You know, it's a small place, but it's very, very good. When the West Mids Herbalological Society, when me and my dad popped up for the day, and stuff, but there was like a lot of people there because there was like 2 reptile societies turned up to it. It was all like, yeah, you know, come back, you know, when there's not so many people, sort of go, you know, share some other bits and stuff.
Oh, Steve, that's awesome, dude.
Parthogenic Pete is a very, well, he's not very big, but he's a member of a species of very, very, very big lizard.
Night, Craig.
Night, Craig.
Night, Craig.
Night, Craig.
Night, Craig.
Yeah, Matt, give me 1 second.
Yeah, she wants him. Yeah,
some some of the places he's been, though, Phil, and the fact that you can go with him if you want to is just, oh, man. If you had money, do you know what I mean?
That's cool. Steve Spiders is doing security at the Cannibal Corpse gig that I'm going to. That's going to be awesome.
Does that mean he can get us a free ticket? Oh no, that means he's got to stand with his back to the band and watch you.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, that's cool. Like, I can't wait to see Corpse Grinder's neck. That's all I'm going for. That guy's neck is as big as my waistline.
Oh, messy, yeah, wicked.
Diana, you're welcome.
I need to.
What's the next show you're going to, Diana?
Yeah.
The mug's for Annabelle, not for you, Diana. The mug's for Annabelle.
Oh, you're gonna start that one.
Oh, that's the best picture. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Whoa.
You would, wouldn't you?
Oh.
You would.
There we go.
Lewis, twerk. Lewis, twerk.
Twerk's better than Ellie.
He does. He's got it down, hasn't he? Why'd you stop?
Hello.
Hey, Rianne.
Oh, Rianne. Rianne, Philip. Still meet Rianne.
God, this is so trippy, this app. I've never seen this app before.
Date music.
StreamYard can be a bit.
It's so confusing.
Oh, we'll sort it out.
Hi, and welcome to After Hours with Barry
We'll sort
White.
it out, don't worry.
You need to turn your camera around, Rianne.
Oh, how do I do that?
You can flip. You got on your phone.
Yeah,
Turn the camera on the side.
Hey, look, if I turn
Yeah,
my
you just turn the
around,
camera on the
yeah,
side.
see, look, that's what happens. Yeah, if I turn my camera around.
It's right on my screen, though. I think.
No.
No, you portrait, not landscape.
Yeah. You want to go to landscape?
Oh,
yeah,
you mean like this?
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey.
There we go. I was going to say I was confused what you meant then.
Also doing Bloodstock, Glastonbury, and download. You bastard!
Oh,
What a job!
Bloodstock. We're going to Bloodstock.
What
Phil's
a
gonna be
job.
there.
I need to book my ticket for Bloodstock, but
Phil's gonna be there. We've got tickets for Bloodstock.
Welcome to After Hours. More spiders' legs than the Amazon rainforest. Says Christopher. Chris, don't worry, dude.
Dear Chris.
Chris has just put sorry. I've got to go.
Yeah, Chris.
No worries, Chris.
Yeah, Steve, we're doing Lamb of God in March. We're doing Cannibal Corpse in April, and then we've got Bloodstock.
Nice.
Tarantula
I envy you.
always good fun.
Tarantula Hala.
Yeah.
Mug. How come the screen's all like smoky?
Probably because the webcam is a bit dirty.
Can you sort it out for Valentine's Day, and we'll have me, you, and Ellie live if you want.
Sure thing. I'll try to figure it out.
That's
or
next
maybe
week.
get a new one. Yeah.
Because we've not really spoke too much tonight, and I've seen your channel, and I've seen what you got, and it's fucking epic.
Oh, do you know what?
Thank you very much.
Channel.
You know what?
Very
I
serious love.
There goes a lot of time with this channel.
Are you and Lewis available next week?
don't know.
Valentine's
Babe, what do you think?
Me next week?
Yeah.
Do I want to?
I'm available. Sure thing.
Wanker, or do I want to?
But as you've noticed, I'm quite a quiet guy. I'm more of a listener than a talker.
You won't be.
I honestly, I think Mark's channel is going to absolutely just rock it. It'll rock it past mine, that's for sure. The content he's got is awesome, and I love the way he presents his videos.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's all that, but then you chuck that accent in it as well, and it makes you listen.
Yeah.
Do you do reenactments as well?
Not really reenactments. I'm more into LARPing, but my group is kind of historic. So we are fighting with steel swords.
Oh, cool.
I want to do that.
Yeah, and I'm also training historical fencing. So yeah, I'm into medieval stuff. Yes.
Do you come over to the UK for the gathering?
I'm not planning right now to come to UK. I would like to visit the UK and Scotland and Wales and whole of Great Britain.
I
But
wouldn't
yeah,
worry about Wales.
why not?
There's some funny people over there.
Yeah, they're very
Like in Poland.
We're more normal than you English people. Go away.
Spend a small fortune in a restaurant or watch Scott. Hello, Scott. Steve for Valentine's Day.
I'll be offended about that.
I would rather spend small fortune in a restaurant than come and chill with Scott.
I can't believe Ellie hasn't mentioned constructive criticism tonight and to dislike.
Oh no, I put it in the chat right at the beginning. I warned people. And it's all over the advertising. And plus I'm busy, okay? Some of us don't have time off. Some of us have to work and have time off.
Yes. Did you see Daniel's just put it in the chat. Did you see that Portsmouth Tarantulas have got the 20% off of the Grammar Stolers at the moment, Roseas, for Valentine's?
They are quite rare today.
I think
saving of about £6, I think she said. So you could buy yourself one of them and have a full English breakfast at a restaurant or a cafe or wherever you have it.
I've got a rosette, I've got a Port Harry, all right?
I know. Me and Lewis had this conversation last week. It's like, they're not though, are they really?
No, I'm never going to label
Hey,
my
Steve.
rosette.
Hey, Steve.
I still thought you had a rosé as well.
No.
Hey, Steve.
Tarantulastic Enclosures in chat. If you pop over to watch his last video
on
the Metallica build.
Tarantulastic Enclosures, I have 2 challenges for you for music enclosures. First one, Judas Priest, and second one, Ghost.
Oh, Ghost would be awesome. Ghost would be
Oh,
awesome.
I love them.
The priest at the back, amazing.
Yeah, I saw them, and I got the signature of the lead singer, but the story for that is for another day.
Nice, dude. I saw them when they were playing they supported Metallica at Twickenham in London just before COVID hit.
Yeah, I saw them twice. One time in Warsaw and the second time in Katowice. So
nice.
Yeah, absolutely awesome.
I was gutted.
Tarantula, did you ever see Decapitated? They broke up a long time ago because of the I think they had a crash in a bus.
Sure.
Decapitated is still going.
If I've seen them, then probably during a festival.
Unless it's a different Decapitated from Poland.
Which one died?
So they're still touring.
Yeah, which one died?
Oh, I can't remember off the top of my head. They had a bit of a thing a couple of years ago where they were accused of some really shady stuff that wasn't true. It came out as being not true, and they got acquitted of all the charges against the whole band. So I'm trying to do for some shady stuff of a certain nature and stuff. But yeah, after however long it took, they got found out they were innocent and they didn't actually do anything.
I think a lot of bands go through all that crap though, don't they?
I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, the problem is that then it makes it more difficult for people who have actually been through that.
Yeah,
kind of thing, because that's don't accuse people of that if they've never done that.
It's all about the payout.
All I'm hearing, Steve, is that you need to work harder.
Yeah. So, But no, I've seen both. Yeah, I've seen Ghost at Bloodstock and Priest twice at Bloodstock.
Has anybody got a mature male cobalt blue? The female up here has just been tapping away.
I have a movie,
I
but
probably
that's-
found I do at work, but it's a very large enclosure that's very well planted up, and we have to monitor it a lot. So most people outside the zoos don't recommend it.
yeah, and I have a juice that way with you, so.
Cheers, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
The most inappropriate comment of the night.
What's that?
Lewis.
What?
You'd have to, yeah.
What?
Hey, Thomas in the Simpson voice.
Oh, yeah, Jesus.
No,
Now the penny's dropped.
you mean Family Guy?
Family Guy, sorry, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Thomas.
I knew what you meant, Scott, anyway.
Hi, Dave.
Live caption.
I'm old, Lewis. I can get away with anything now. I'm old. Any mistake I make, I can literally go, it's just my age. Sorry.
Oh, it's ridiculous, Steve, isn't it?
Can you flip your camera around on this thing or not?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
Nicola, I got a cobalt blue in the mystery box as well, and it's anything but dead. It's a menace.
I've got 4 adult females.
Oh, Jesus, mate. I'm not looking forward to it. It was just running around. It was like Evil Knievel going around the vial.
As they put size on, they just disappear down in the hole, and that's it. Unless they want to bonk like this girl, and it comes out.
I really wanted to get that molt out of the Gigas' enclosure yesterday, so I started to move it with the tongs, and then the Gigas decided to grab the other end of it, and we had a tug of war.
I got two of them.
She's big. She's big. She properly didn't want me to get this molt out.
I'm so lost at how to flip my camera because I was going to show you guys my Chilean Rose.
Let's have a look.
Who's using camera? Who's using a phone? How'd you flip it on a phone?
If you go down into the settings.
Where's settings? Oh, settings.
Scott,
Yeah.
why they're chatting? Scott? Did you notice how Phil just jumped into help then?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right, I am in bed, so I do apologise. Hold on.
Phil just jumped straight into help, didn't he? Look at him. Not all heroes wear capes, eh, Phil?
Phil will be in the car in 5 minutes.
He's blushing. Look at him. He's blushing. He's blushing.
Now he's seen all those spiders. He's got a semi on and all.
Look, he's blushing. Phil's blushing. Put him on big screen. He's got rosy cheeks.
Right, here we go. We have all my lovely spiders.
No, I won, Daniel. I won.
Oh, yeah.
There she is.
Nice one.
Beauty.
Nice.
Need more substrate. I'm joking.
I was going to say, don't kill me. Don't kill me. My best beautiful lady. Where is she? I don't have favourites, but I do.
Phil's beard's standing up.
Hold on.
Not the only thing that's standing up with Phil, is it? He's like, oh, them inverts. He'll be up for one of them naughty video phone calls later, and he'll be like, no, I don't want to see your boobs. I want to see your inverts.
There you go.
Someone mentioned inverts.
There is my beautiful.
the limb back.
I'll buy my own.
Nick ended up with 5p sasmizers. One of the pots he got had 2 slings in one pot. Jesus.
Yeah.
He did,
2 slings in one vial. That's a bit of an oversight, isn't it?
Those Sazimais are also very slow growers, so 5 slings.
So Nick
very
had
slow.
my communal as a pot. I'll tell you what, it's good that you spotted there was 2 slings in one vial though. You wouldn't want that in there for a while, would you?
Are your Terionopelma Sazime also that crazy like mine?
Yes.
Which is always making rodeos around the enclosures.
Oh, don't. My one's okay at the moment, I think.
Have you ever seen, or have you guys ever seen a more pissed off Balfouri? Hold on.
Probably.
Oh, there's one in the shop near me that literally just fret poses everything.
Ooh, nice one.
You need to get it.
You mean like that?
Look, it's waving.
Lewis is like, that's a tail.
She just wants to give you a hug.
Yeah, sure.
He's a male, he is, and he's the grumpiest little twat ever.
Balfours are fine.
Oh, you're fresh after more.
Well, he hates me for some reason. I have another one as well that's the exact same. He's here. Yeah, there you go. This one's a different one.
I do get it. Males, you know, the way they're treated by the females, they just get upset and angry.
Well, yeah, you've seen it earlier.
This one's my other Balfouri. That one's still fret pose in there. And then this one...
Fret posing.
I am seriously beginning to think my Balfours actually love me.
Mine don't fret pose like that either. And mine are great.
I think mine just hate me.
Did you see the video, Lewis, of that I think Jaden put up? Was it with, is it Craig?
Craig, yeah.
No. Why?
No, he was moving his Balfouris by hand. They were so calm.
Yeah, so do I.
No, he was like sort of saying it's like he put them up. It was just good to see people that can actually have their spiders and not worry too much about them.
But Craig was known for that anyway, to do it by hand.
Yeah.
Rianne, try and tell us, have you got a YouTube channel?
No, I don't. All of my spiders have sold now. All of them, except 4. So, all this will be going.
Yeah.
I don't recommend holding tarantulas.
Oh, they're all going, Rianne?
Yeah, all these are going.
Oh, no.
Except her, she's not going. She's not going.
What's she selling the gloves for?
She's not going. Yeah, so these 2 aren't going. And them 2. All the rest are.
Wow. Steve Spiders. I've heard 2 different stories, so I wouldn't try it.
Right, I'm going to get myself off the limelight and put me back on the front camera.
I think the thing is, Steve, with those, and I think Lewis will correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I think what happens is you normally want to take, like most people seem to have most success if you take them all out and then set up a new environment for the lot.
That's what we do.
Yeah. I've heard that when they are separated, they become territorial, and after that, it's
Right, it's the web, right? So when any spider creates a web, it releases pheromones across the web.
Yeah.
So if you're going to add new spiders into it, it's not going to know the pheromones. So
Hey, why I'm on the limelight again?
So they're then going to like alienate and it's not going to get enough food, or they're just going to end up fighting and probably kill it. So you take them all out, put them all back in a different enclosure, so it's brand new substrates, so they all end up telling the same. And that's how you do it. But the thing is, you want to make sure if you're going to add big spiders that they've come from a communal. Because if you add a spider that's been living on its own and then you chuck it into a pot with 20 other spiders, it's not going to do very well in the community.
Yeah.
If I go, I've got a quick question for anyone that's on phone. If I were to swipe up just to reply to a notification, will this like kick me out or?
As long as the app's running, I don't think so.
I think your picture will go blank, like Jackie's.
Right, we'll have a look. We'll have a look if it happens.
Right, Jackie's just eating something. So.
Lewis, I think it's got to be something to do with like environmental enrichment, hasn't it? It's like when you sort of like they reckon that you should change environments every now and then. I know zoos do this every now and then, don't they? Feel they change the environments and setups just to give the animals something else.
We're talking about a lot more about enrichment for invertebrates.
Yeah, because obviously the setups they have.
Ellie, check your message.
Over time, do you notice your spiders wandering less once they get used to the setup they've got? Do you want to be taking it out, reorganising things, putting them back in every now and then, like you do with the animals?
Hi, Stu.
I suppose it depends on the species, really. Because if you've got a burrowing spider and it's dug all of that fossil and it sits happily waiting for prey in that burrow, like not right down at the bottom, like it's still trying to dig for further substrate. If it's literally like happy waiting in its predator position,
the opening.
Yeah, then that's clearly a happy spider. It's happy with its area and it knows that I'm just going to sit here and wait for food stuff.
Yeah.
But if a spider is constantly on the move, it's probably looking for somewhere, really, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. There's a lot of chat about the enrichment stuff side of things. I think recently I noticed.
If the enclosure got dirty, I'd change it. Like if the web was all dirty and shit.
Yeah.
But generally, I don't change just to...
For inverts, you got to think differently to enrichment for mammals and stuff. So
they need their psychology side of things as well, don't they?
Phil, don't you just put a hat on like a rosea and put it in a doll's house?
That's it.
That's it.
But, it can be as simple as, get some side and sticking some off in. That's going to be a difference.
Yeah.
Not using different textures or substrate, perhaps changing it up every so often. So if you are doing a clean, I'm going to use a different substrate this time for a little bit, sort of thing, or areas of different substrates.
I will say, if you want to pick up a spider, right, get like something that's circular, light, and white, and put it in its tank, and watch it move it around all day.
Oh, do you know? My chromatus and my Colorado velocis literally will move their plastic plant around their enclosure non-stop.
Don't tell me you're going to build a big bomb ball in with your spider.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I swear to God, they hate it. They either hate it or they think it's their egg or something like that. They have no idea. It's such a weird thing. Anything white I put in my tanks, they move it around all day. It will just
that sounds wrong.
Wait.
Where's the echo coming from? Because it's doing murder.
I don't know. You know the donkey helmet off the George Lucas film? I've got the George Lucas figure in on, right? And his helmet, the spider's pulled the bloody statue down, put the helmet, dragged it into its burrow, and it's starting to web it.
Oh.
Nicholas says T. Solidonia are easy to care for.
Mixed,
bark. Lichen. You want to powder your lichen down so it can make its trapdoor out of it. But they are a pain in the backside to get past Sling.
Yeah, there seems to be an awful lot of mixed success with those. Dave got an exact, didn't he, out of them a while back?
Yeah.
But a lot of people struggle. A lot of the big breeders struggle with them.
I think he's had a couple now.
Some breeders say to not be afraid of T. Saladonia, but to be honest, it's too much money for me to try out.
Has it fixed?
I got a Birapes. I got a Birapes in a mystery box from the show we just went to, and there's no way I'd have bought that on out. Like if I was buying slings, there's no way I'd have spent the money on that sling. But oh my god, can't wait if I can get that grown up, that'd be awesome. You've got one,
yeah.
Bill?
I'm also hunting for a Simuroxigorum, so yeah.
Yeah.
I have one as well.
Have you?
And mine
Nice.
sits out quite a lot.
I've got one as well, Matt.
Nice.
Mine was
I
a
know
gift
that
of Kale.
Someone else I know who got the same mystery box at Seas, their one's already definitely. It's like I don't know how you could have killed it that quick because it's only a bit of moisture in the enclosure, and to be honest, it had enough moisture in the enclosure from the mystery box. Cheers, dads.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
Keeping them moist. I know when I got mine, rad, when I got mine off rad, it was very much like, this is how you keep it, do this, and you won't go wrong, sort of thing.
The vials that he had them in anyway, they've got an awful lot of sphagnum moss in and stuff like that. The setups on them, you haven't got to do anything with them. For the size of them, they're in a really good setup.
Lots of sphagnum, and they sort of drilling that into me, which is like fair enough, kind of thing. But that's good. That's a good thing. So it was like, find an expensive spider off him, and he's like, I don't want you ringing me in a week to say like it's time.
Mine is the size of a grain of sand. I will say that.
So far so good with it.
Thomas, if you'd have asked a few weeks back, I'd give you loads.
Wow, Thomas been a channel member for 2 months. That's gone quick. Right, I'm going to be back in 1 second. Tara's going to bed. Layla's upstairs. So I want another cup of tea.
Thomas, I have 3 for you. I just need to actually get on control.
What do we have?
Spiders.
Welcome back, Michael.
I take it, Thomas, you need proper, decent condition ones, don't you?
He needs some specimens to play with.
The only ones I've got in my freezer at the moment are slings and very, very, very small juvies.
I have a dead pea regardless in my freezer.
Standard.
She's a sub-adult female as well.
Oh wow!
So
Thomas is a man, Rianne. Well, I say man. Thomas is your boy.
Thomas is a very smart young lad.
Thomas has a very good taxidermy on it. Either that, or he'll put a squeaky toy inside it.
Oh God, yeah, the squeaky toy.
I got it in the post, and it tried to molt during transit.
All right.
So it ended up dying.
Oh dear.
And she's still in my freezer because I don't know what to do with her. So,
Steve, I got 2 Avic mature male from Spar Spiders to go with my 2 female Avics. So we've got a breeding project going on very, very soon.
Oh, it's hardware.
There you go. Rianne, Thomas has mentioned you in the comments.
if you are you on Facebook? Because can you send me a message on Facebook?
Thomas has got a page of it.
No, Susan.
He's on Instagram.
Night, Susan.
Yeah, we still hear one night watching a squeaky toy inside a mouse.
That was funny.
Facebook is Rianne, so my name on screen, and then Childerly. But if you spell it Child, it'll come up straight away. I don't look a thing like my profile picture, so I do apologise.
Cheers, Danielle.
Yeah, cheers, Danielle. Night, Danielle.
Night, Danielle.
Rianne, if you ever want a spider setting other than Thomas, dead set.
Yeah, I'm dead set.
Dead set.
Jack. Hello. Send us a photo.
Nice one, Ellie.
Oh, well, do.
I had my Sturmy done by Dead Set. And I've done a brilliant job on it.
Yeah, that your Sturmy does look amazing. I'll have to agree with that.
Yeah, Thomas, I'll message you after the stream about the regardless. I think she's dropped. Well, she didn't drop it, but you know what I mean. And while she's been in the freezer, one of her legs has fell off.
Oh dear.
Yep, and her the bit of her abdomen that was stuck on her has also fell off.
Hang on a minute. Have you got her independently on her own, or have you got her in a box or something? In the...
She's in a locust tub.
Oh, right.
Well, nameless, that depends on the species. For example, this gold, Neoholoteraince gold, took about 5 weeks from mating to breeding. And my Caribena versicolor and Psalmopeus irminia are still not having XX after very long time. So depends.
I've never bred before, but I'm looking forward to it.
It's a bit both. Some of them, they do just harden up over time. But if you want them like in a certain position, then you need to get to them quickly.
Oh yeah, Thomas. In the locust,
they will literally just harden up like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the locust tub, Thomas. The leg's still there and everything else is attached to her.
But I suppose if you put it in,
Look that.
if you rehydrate it, it then might be movable into a position. I don't know. You'd have to ask Thomas.
I'm not sure because they go really hard. So I'm not sure if they would. Might even depend on length of time, maybe.
But I'll have to do it. Looks better like that. It'll be too much of a power.
I know about if you keep them out of sunlight, they still fluoresce after a while.
Oh, yeah. So happy with my light. I love seeing my scorpions. I'll tell you what makes me chuckle with the scorpions under the black light, though, is when you sort of have them and they look like they're about to molt. And obviously, they look like the only way I can describe it is a really fat dude trying to get into a really small suit of armor. Because only the bits that glow, and you've got all the dark bits that don't glow. It's brilliant.
That's just like me and Phil getting into a medium-sized t-shirt then.
Large.
Large, yeah.
A bit of a squeeze. Medium.
I'll bring the black light to the next show then, guys, yeah?
You see, that kills two birds with one stone, doesn't it? Because, obviously the love for the scorpions and everything, but then the man's addiction, and it is a male addiction, to torches.
Yeah.
And then you give him a scorpion and a black light torch, you've got something to shine the torch at, whatever.
You know what pisses me off? I bought this thing, right? And I put it on the scorpions. I'm like, look at this. This is really cool. Connor goes, oh, can I have a look? And he literally took this and went straight into my bedroom and shone it at the bed. It's like...
Oh, your son is awesome.
You should have done the same to his bed.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
When his missus is there. Hey, Lee. Nice one, dude.
Hey, Lee.
Hey, Osman.
Hi, Lee. Hi, Osman.
Hi, Lee. Hi, Osman.
I got a question about vaping the other day. Somebody messaged asking, does it affect the tarantulas? I was like, I do all the time.
Did you see what was it? I don't even know. There was a news article about one of the big vaping companies have had to sort of pull everything off the shelf because they found that they're 50% over the legal maximum nicotine content.
Oh, good night, Tron. Take care, mate.
Night, Tron.
There's loads of
hazardous waste course tomorrow morning. Oh God, yeah. You better get some sleep, man.
Nitron, thank you so much, buddy.
Yeah.
Literally, that's sorted out. I'm going to be able to get something from
Cheers,
Taunton.
Osman.
Yeah, cheers, Osman. Thank you so much, mate. I can't wait. Yeah, Taunton. Obviously, I will use the money that Trond kindly donated to me at Taunton. I'll get something amazing.
I might be Thomas. Yeah, I might be going Barnsley.
UV torches are great at the doors, straight up.
To be honest, the last show, if it weren't for the YouTube cash, we wouldn't have been able to actually take anything.
No.
We're very lucky.
Someone's asking if you're going to Barnsley, Scott.
I just said I might be. I don't know.
Phil, what's the one thing you've got to remember to take to Barnsley, Phil?
My stock.
What's the second thing you've got to remember to take to Barnsley, Phil?
Hi, Sean.
Money tin.
Oh, I was meant to be going to the Barnsley show as a trader.
What's the third thing you've got to take to the Barnsley show, Phil? Let's just get to the point. Let's just get to the point. Don't fucking forget my stickers. It's not for me. Susan will kill you.
What does the deadly weed do to the inverts then? Just out of curiosity. So if you vape in your room, it's all right, but the
there was testing on.
Thanks, Sean.
Okay, Chris was saying I need to take Vaseline with me to Barnsley. Why am I taking Vaseline to Barnsley?
Who said that?
Worrying.
Christopher. Vaseline.
I know. I'm not.
Phil,
You need
Phil
to
could laugh
drink.
and joke about it, but have a 1 litre pot under the table.
It's not quite 1 litre. I mean,
Where it's got the finger part marks in it, it's all brown.
I love the fact he's gone off to get the Vaseline.
He's showing Rianne what she's in for.
It's not even brown. So what the hell has he been using it for?
Phil?
It's when they get the radio calls at work for the KY jelly.
Use that now, mate.
I haven't tried that one.
Thanks, babe.
That's just baby powder in isoprenol alcohol, I think it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking strong. Whatever alcohol it is very strong.
As far as I'm aware, they're
Oh,
not.
phones don't belong on tables, but people do.
No, you stick it right on the edge.
There's a lot of talk on Sakaris, but
Nah. It's more sellers, people that sell 6-eyed sand spiders and people that sell the Red Fang will bang on like they're absolute beasts. They're going to go on the DWA, get them while you can, and then that way they've sold them quicker and charge you an extra couple of quid on top of it.
Yeah.
I noticed that at Seas, Creature of the North had the versicolors nice and cheap.
Oh, they said it's beautiful.
Talking about the CITs this year, aren't they?
Didn't hear that at all.
You should go give you for that.
What was that?
Well,
The Verses going on CITs, and obviously Creatures of the North had a load of stock still, still really good price at the Seas.
15, yeah.
All depends on what bracket of CITs they go on to.
okay.
Yeah.
A lot of Brachypelma are CITs, most pokies are CITs.
Yeah, I suppose it depends. I mean, it depends what they're doing with the exports, doesn't it, I suppose?
It was selling them between 109 and 150 quid each for confirmed females.
Yeah, but the slings were really... Do you see the price of the slings? They're like 12 and... I think they were 15 quid. They were quite a decent sized sling.
That was good for CFTN.
Yeah, I know.
Shows.
And it was, they weren't like looking into a you know, like when you look at some of the slings and it's like, is there something in there? These things are actually quite big. Thank you, Amy.
work for £2 an hour.
Man-sized tub. Does it come with man-sized tissues, Phil?
I'm gonna kill it, Phil.
Are you getting a hotel for Barnsley, Phil?
Don't know.
Oh, nice
And
one,
hotel
Thomas.
for Sheffield.
Congratulations.
You doing what for Sheffield? Sorry.
In a hotel on Friday night for the Sheffield show on Saturday.
What frogs you got, Thomas?
Oh, nice, Thomas.
I'm not sure, Christopher, to be honest with you.
Lewis has got a lovely enclosure for some frogs.
That's still in Cov.
That sounds a lot more tarantulas, nameless.
You happy with my work?
Fair enough.
I think with the question that Chris has put in there about saying, what do you guys think of the Spider Chops boxes at the moment? I would probably wait until Steve's video comes out with his £100 mystery box to sort of even see what they're like.
Hellfire. The issue I've got with that is Lee knows Steve's going to order one.
I know. I was going to say that. I was going to say because I know Sam's going to be making it, and it's also Steve's 50th coming up, isn't it?
Exactly. If I order one, they don't know it's me.
I'll make sure they do, Scott.
No, they think they think it's my wife. So obviously they don't know who she is.
Yeah.
I like the mystery boxes from the shows because sometimes you pick one up and you'll hear a seller go, "Oh, you're going to do a video? Yeah. Oh, see you later."
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't have any of that shit. It's just like this is how it is. Bump. Same with what Phil does. Just like womp.
Yeah, I've never had it. You know, even when I've ordered, you know, mystery boxes online, you know, they've known me for years, way before I've done any of this. You know, I never expect that, you know, sort of special treatment from it.
No, you don't want that though, do you? You want to because you want to make sure you get an honest, unbiased opinion on everything. You know, it's difficult though.
Yeah,
because you got the channel, people just assume that that's what happens, and it's like, no, if someone's dead, I'm gonna fucking tell you it's dead.
Well, this is the thing. I know that when obviously I did my unboxing from Portsmouth Tarantulas, but I know Danielle put a little bit extra in there because I'd helped her with the stickers and the jumping spider Christmas image. So
Well,
I made
that,
sure I
right?
mentioned that beforehand because obviously it's unfair to sort of say this is what you get in this mystery box.
Bugnut's mystery boxes are going to be out now on their website. I would have thought.
Do you know,
they announced it today, didn't they? That they're now on the website.
I had a big conversation with Clayton about that at the show because he for ages he was saying the reason he didn't do them was because he was like massively like ethically against it for the fact that if some 12-year-old kid goes and orders and someone puts like feather leg and a few or you get 6 and you've only got 4 enclosures, he was sort of and ahhing with that in his head, but he's been under so much pressure apparently he's just decided to go with the flow.
Ridiculous amounts of pressure. But he also weren't going to do online selling. He went because the amount of people that go, "Oh, this is dead, that's dead," and you never get a picture of it or nothing.
Yeah.
But he has now. But get a mystery box off Clayton. They're fucking awesome.
Did you see he's added the class? You know, he does the Brachypelma box, doesn't he? Where it's just you know you buy the 4 bracket. He's added the classy to it now, so you're getting 5 in there.
Fucking hell.
If you want Bracky Juvies, they're all about 4 centimeters in size as well.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I know at Brighton they were 4 for £100 in the box.
That's one of the brackets.
Yeah, they're good size, aren't they?
Cool.
And that's the.
Yeah, I think you get the Alba set. You get the.
That was just a £50 mystery box
now
with the pokey and all the other bits. Don't be a knob.
Thomas, how small are you talking with slings, mate? Daddy spa levels of pressure. Yeah, still worth it for 120 quid though with the extra one. Especially for the size.
Yeah, but Spa Spiders are doing mystery boxes at BTS. I can't wait. I'm literally going to go. I want that one, and that one, please, Luke. Thank you.
I think for value on general sale, Portsmouth tarantulas possibly win it, but if you manage to catch one of the spar spiders ones when they're available, Spar do amazing boxes.
Spar Spiders number 1, Bugnut number 2, Portsmouth number 3, alongside Spider Shop. I think
it's really good. Like Spar, like he hasn't made any money on those. He's like lost money on those.
What were the scorpions Clayton had in some of his? Does anyone know?
Well, no, four of them had potentially Pandinus cavimanus, which you can't get in the hobby anymore.
Because he found, didn't he? Clayton found some scorpions at the back of his warehouse or something, and so he just decided to chuck them in the mystery box. And Tim was like, "Oh, the ball with him."
Yeah, Tim was livid. It was like,
yeah, you got
I'll have them. I'll buy all 4 of them off you. He was like, they're in mystery boxes. He's like, you what?
Okay.
So I'm going to buy 4 mystery boxes to get these scorpions. Like, now you got to buy them up because I don't know what boxes are bought in.
Because I presume he would have wanted to add them as some sort of breeding project. There was no there anyway.
he was considering buying a lot of his mystery boxes off him at one point.
Really?
Like, their species, well, if they are actual cavimanus, it's difficult to tell. You've got to speak to someone who's high up within, much more knowledgeable than I am on everything within the zoo community. Said years ago, you've got to count the setae on the pedipalps. You've got to count all the individual hairs. Actually, I identify them.
Wow.
And not to go by attitude and the depressions in the pedipalps kind of thing. You can't go by that.
Was it? Am I right in thinking Selenus is one of the only ones that on the claws of a scorpion you can actually tell it's male or female just literally from the...
Not the only one. No, there's a few, but it's sometimes it's not... You can tell by quite a few of them. As well, a lot of the heterometrists and one similar to heterometrists you can, but it's not or sometimes the best way to tell.
Oh, right, yeah.
Do you see your red claws very often, Phil?
Does him what?
Your red claws?
My Vitosaurus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see them, yeah.
I don't see mine. They've burrowed down and that's it.
One of my males in a 30 by 30 by 30 Exoterra. I hear that of an evening when it pops out and starts banging on the glass. My female's in, like a shoebox style one, but it's in like a wrapping, so it never goes down into its hide or burrow or anything. It's always on the surface.
I took them out probably November of last year just to check.
So I do, see it. I see both of them. I want to move her into something a bit bigger so that I can pair them up. Hopefully, get them breeding.
I've got mine both in a 30 by 30 by 30.
Yeah.
And they both look really healthy last time. Well, that was November.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it might be a case I'd literally just swap the male and female over, kind of thing. And so I can have her in the 30 by 30 and stuff. But really cool. I mean, my male, he was brilliant because he came from Clayton, and he was someone. It was like when they first came over, kind of thing, when they first became available, and so I was I've got one. I got one in a Spy Shop mystery box, and I was like, "Oh, that's a female. Let me see if I can find a male for her." And literally went to Clayton because he was cheaper than anyone else with them.
Yeah, half the price at the time.
Exactly. And stuff. And someone was asking him about sexing him, and he opened one up, and this one just leaped out of the tub, trying to sting everything. And I was like, "That'll be a male, most probably." And this was like, "I ain't having that one. I ain't having that." I was like, "I'll have that one." I'll have a look at that one.
I'll sex mine at his table.
Do you see Steve Thornton doesn't necessarily like his Emperor very much, and he's looking for a trade on it or some sort of for sale on it?
Yeah, Emperor's the one. I need to get Emperors again at some point.
I am tempted. I've just got nothing to offer him. I've just got nothing to offer him at the moment.
Same here, because I'd have the Emperor.
I have. It's called an Exo Terror.
There you go. Do an enclosure.
So yeah, he's got that Emperor, and it'd be like I don't know. I don't know where I'd put it, to be honest with you. Not at the moment, anyway.
He might do something and cash. You never know.
Yeah. I know. I've got my male. Well, I've got my male GBB, but I don't think Connor would be too happy about that because obviously that's the first spider we ever got. Could go for a bit of a breeding thing though.
Mm.
Oh, Thomas, you don't have to do it, mate. I wouldn't expect you to do anything for cost, mate. I would I'll have a chat with you about the mantis, but I wouldn't expect you to do it at cost. I do appreciate it, but there's no way I'd expect you to do it at cost, buddy. No one gets to be rich doing things at cost, mate.
Thomas, basically, Matt needs something to spend his pension on.
Yeah. How is retirement, Matt?
The way I look at it, right, is artists put so much time into what they're doing that they don't get paid enough for their hourly rate. Anyone who draws, anyone who does taxidermy, anyone who does anything creative, it's just so difficult to actually justify. They feel it's hard to justify the charging things, but they're spending hours doing this stuff, you know.
Ellie's artwork, perfect example.
Yeah, I bought one of Ellie's pieces. It's amazing. Kath loves it. The two horses she did, it's brilliant. Don't care I said that, though. It's rubbish.
She gave us.
She's not even listening.
A book for the wedding photos to go in.
Honestly, Kath loves it, Ellie. She absolutely loves it.
He's welcome.
Trying to move in with the right weevils. Awesome.
That's an Ellie. Where did Rianne go?
Me, I still have my first tarantula, but in a different state.
Watch him. I'm getting sleepy, so he came off stream.
There you go. Phil beat me to it.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Yeah, Lee, I've still got mine, but I haven't been in the hobby that long, so it's not really that surprising.
Mine is in an forever enclosure.
No.
Mine's a GBB, and he's sitting just up next to me at the moment.
My first tarantula turned out to be a male, and he died. Bloody hell. Wish he hadn't. I was gutted.
I'd give mine to Dave. I had a Metallica and a matured out male, and I gave it to Dave.
Well, I didn't know any of you then.
Did he have a successful sack with it, Lewis?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
There you go then. That's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, so Chris has actually got a Metallica. Has he got one or two? He might have two, I think, from that exit.
Nice. I'm really hoping that Leah manages to pair the Cambridgei or Canberra guy, because that would be so cool to be part of something like that. She manages to get an egg sac from. That would be so cool.
Luke's got my Vespinius male and female, and he's got my adult female Vitara now.
And I want the male
because he's pairing her up. And I said, look, I don't think I managed last time because she popped out a molt, followed Lewis's advice, but my issue was the temperatures in this room, because it's a kitchen, can go really high and then go back down to normal again, and that was the problem. So I know his room is literally constantly 27.
Yeah.
So better stable conditions, job done.
Who's I know Avics are meant to be quite easy as far as breeding goes, but I think I'll message Luke. I'll message Dave. Who else? Who else has done Avics? You've
I've
done
done
Avics.
Avic.
You've done it, haven't you?
Yeah, no conditioning, just chucked him straight in, and literally straight away. That's what you do with Avics. Literally straight away, he was drumming, she come bolting out, and then
Yeah.
it was all done and dusted in about 30 seconds.
Well, I sent Luke 2 videos of my females.
Nothing like me, obviously.
One of them's perfect, and the other one, the only way to sort of tell is put the male next to her and see if she starts drumming. If she does, then she's
Just
large enough.
watch the video that I did probably about two years ago now, 3
I'll
years.
have a look.
And then I did a sperm induction video, and it's the male Avic.
Right, okay.
So it shows you him going upside down, putting the sperm on, and then going sucking it back up
I'll have a look.
into his sperm squirters.
Because what was really funny, after you lot were saying to me, go and see Luke, he's got 2 mature males, and Jeremy was like, go and see him. And I went and had a word, and he did me a deal on them. Literally, I went into Bug Hut on the Tuesday, and Natalie had a mature male as well, and she's like, take that. So I've now got 3 males for the 2 women.
Not wrong with that.
And the one of them has literally molted at the end of December, so he's only just matured. So that's quite cool.
So try the other 2 first.
Yeah, so I've got a bit of time with him, so that'd be cool.
Him, keep the newer one on the lower rack end.
Yeah.
Because he might survive for a second pairing. That's
Yeah.
what I did with mine. I got 2 pairings off the same male.
Nice.
Lewis,
Yeah.
when are you going to try pairing that one of mine?
I'm going to fatten her up a bit first before she decides that she wants to eat them out.
Oh, don't. My Avics are always calm, Lewis, right? And literally, I thought I got these matures, and I thought I'll just feed her to sort of try and start to get her a bit fatter. And I put the food in. She ran straight up the tongs and was just like attacked everything. She's just gone nuts. It's just like she must know they're here.
Stick the male on top of her tank.
Yeah.
Get a feather.
Yeah, this also works.
I think it's a peacock feather, and rub it over the female's web. Tap it over the male's web, and then do it vice versa. So then you're putting the hormones from one to the other. Hadley Davis told me that, and that's how he got all the rarer stuff to breed.
You can also do it by just
Hey, Nicky, thank you.
You need to remember that.
So take a piece of their web and just put it in the other tank, and take a piece of the web and put it in that tank. It's just the same. It's easier.
Apart from with a feather, you ain't destroying the web.
They ain't gonna care.
They do.
They're not.
How would you like it if someone would come and took half your house away? What are you going to do then, Lewis? Move to Wales?
Yeah. Have you seen how much an Avic bloody
Welcome
web?
back, Jackson.
It ain't gonna moan about a little tiny bit of web going. It doesn't need to be much. Not like scoop the whole lot out.
Hi, Leah.
Leah's got feathers if anybody wants them at the shows.
Doesn't Terry use them to tickle Phil?
Hey, Jackson.
Yeah, it turns him into a
Scott.
I think Leah does so she'll just chase you around on a scooter.
What Lewis was saying about putting the male enclosure on top of the females, when the male drums, the female's like, oh, where's daddy? Do you know what I mean? So she's already ready. She's already thinking, here we go, boys. Here we go.
So then when it goes in, it's not a big shock.
Yeah.
She's like, I've been waiting for you.
I'll move her down because at the moment there's no room. There's about an inch between her shelf and the one above, so I'll move her down the shelf because then I can put the male on top. I'm really looking forward to it. I won't be looking forward to it if they get eaten, but
If one's been mature for a while, surprised Rain already chucked him in.
I've only had them since Sunday though, and I from the show, so I was like, I've got this week off. I'm working tomorrow afternoon. Thursday, I'll probably chuck one of them in.
Sacrifice. I think we've all done that with a male at some point. Just when he ain't got long left. Go on.
Yeah.
And the people with the pokies that are really successful just leave the male in.
Yeah. The good thing is with the males that they're still eat. They're quite happy to eat. I know since the show, both of the males I've had off Luke have eaten twice.
With pokies, you just stick them in the enclosure and just let them go.
Yeah.
And then you just take them out a couple of weeks later.
Bloody hell,
Just
Lou.
takes
Yeah,
you
you've
to the round
managed
for
to
most
hold
of the
them.
time.
When I do my pokies, I put them in a big 30 by 45, and I'll put the other tank inside. So the male will be in a smaller tank, and I'll put that inside. So then he'll be wandering around the tank looking for her. Once he's done, he will be in his tank. He'll just go home.
Yeah. Eat, shoot, and leave.
Well, that's where he feels secure, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Leah.
Anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry if you doesn't.
Yeah, I'll have a look. I don't know, just a little bit nervous about chucking the man in, to be honest. It'll be good.
I was going backwards.
Oh.
I'll have the camera on it for documentation purposes, but we'll see whether that ever gets aired.
Spoilers. Okay.
For documentation purposes.
So, Scott, did you get woken up early yesterday morning by the kids? Did the kids come and wish you happy birthday first thing? Or did they just go about the business?
We're like I said, we're really skint, so I didn't get a card or nothing.
Oh, mate. Yeah,
No,
I got left to sleep, thankfully, so it was nice. Got a little line. But Connor's got his A-level mocks this week, so he was stressed out about them.
Lewis.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to do me Balfouris tomorrow.
Well, you rehousing them?
Yeah.
Is this going to be rehouse video number 2, Mark?
Yeah.
My Balfouri started working in the communal, and wow, I wasn't expecting that. Absolutely amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm planning on making a log, a video log with timestamps. What is happening? It's just 1.5 weeks, and practically most of the enclosure is webbed up.
Yeah,
yeah, they are absolutely crazy. And I saw them feeding for the first time in a communal. Absolutely
that's great. Great watching them all come out.
He literally was 18 on Friday, Thomas. Yeah, he's in year 13. He's just doing his A-levels this year.
Has he recovered from the drinking session with Dad?
How did the drinking session go at the pub?
To be fair, we went down to the pub, and what he didn't know, which I couldn't say to anyone, was we've got an Indian restaurant opposite the pub, and I said to him, "Look, we'll go into the pub, we'll have a few drinks." And then I said, we'll go and get a takeaway from the Indian and bring it home for Mum and his girlfriend. But what he didn't know was we had a table booked for 16 people in the Indian. And so when we went into the pub, everyone was in there. But so obviously we couldn't have too many drinks in the pub because that lot was sitting in the restaurant waiting for us. Which is a good thing, though, because the last time I went to a pub, it wasn't £12 something for 2 pints, that's for sure. Ridiculous.
Last time I bought a pint, it was £1.20.
It's ridiculous. Like
that's how long I've not been drinking for.
Hopefully, Bloodstock keep it the same as last year at a £5 a pint.
Yeah,
I was about to say at the festival, I hate to think that you pay.
Oh, yeah,
last year they capped it at £5 a pint, which is cheaper than around here.
It was cool though because we went down there and then Saturday night we watched Wakanda Forever. Like so, it was me, Kath, Connor, and his girlfriend, and we sat down and his missus and Connor were both like Connor was really funny. He went down the pub, he got really paid off because he went and got a pint, and half of it was going to the bar and ordering his first beer.
Yuck, a spider.
Not having to worry about whether or not he's old enough. So he's gone there, and they didn't even ID him because he's got his beard. They didn't even bother
On big screen, Scott.
He was a bit disappointed because he's like all that effort, and they didn't ID me.
Scott, that means what substrate?
Sitting in his water, dude.
But yeah, it was good.
More
So
ventilation.
he went down to where he works at the co-op the other day, and he was buying loads of alcohol. So he's bought himself a bottle of tequila and a few other things. And Saturday night was a bit of a mess.
Mhm. Oh,
Yes. What is it?
It's
Spider?
too small for that deli cup now.
What spider is that?
It's a water bowl.
Oh, now it's sitting on my finger.
That's docile and a half, isn't it?
Be calm, be gentle, and love your spider.
When
And then
that's it,
biodiversity is flying out of the fucking enclosure and disappear somewhere. That's a Beaumont Getty.
Oh, nice.
Or Martini.
Good night, Christopher. Take care, mate.
That's the only bracky I don't have, and the reason is because I was given a story originally from him about the amount of in the UK, the amount of crossbreeding that was through Europe, like literally to try and sell them as Balmargatinis, but they actually weren't.
Yep, this was quite a story in Poland.
Yeah.
He was advertising a lot in Poland, and a lot of breeders, keepers on Polish YouTube were, let's call, friends with him somehow. But the story went pretty viral in the tarantula world.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in Germany, I think, with the Balmargantini mixed crossbreeding.
Yes, German name and surname.
It's not that sort of channel, Jackie. Make sure that's the only garment you're taking off.
I'm sweating, so I've had to take the top off.
Matt, we'll change your name. And you know what, too?
Jackie,
Only
don't
thing, you
listen
only
to
really
Matt.
need to change.
Jackie, don't listen to
one
Matt.
letter. You don't need to change one letter in his YouTube name. And it'd be very, very, very similar.
What about Tarantula Nookie?
Mark was saying about putting the video on again.
Oh, what, the video I had?
Yeah, A8 Convertment. Mark.
I can
That's
do.
Bohemi. Very similar, aren't they?
Mine is 2 years old and still this size, so.
Yeah, this one is literally about 2.5 years old. Literally from a sling. It was. Layla did the unboxing for this one. It's that old.
Wait a second, I can show it.
Did people want to see that video again, by the way?
This is the same species, also around the same age, so.
Right, we're going to jump off. Have a good evening, everybody.
See you later, Ellie.
Hi.
Oh, so you're talking about the square ones, not the flip top Baraplast, the 3 litre square ones? Because I have those.
I like Baraplast. There's a lot of pressure for people to go to like glass enclosures all the time, aren't they?
Oh, it's. Oh. Oh.
Hmm?
Skin around it is splashed red.
The flip top one.
Then a couple of tabs there now.
Because that.
That's what I mean, yeah.
3 litre.
He hasn't got anything yet.
Can you check on him?
Something like this, probably.
Yeah.
Because he's really uncomfortable.
Okay.
That's a 3 litre brass square.
Oh, I'm gonna go and let my cats out.
Are they just a bit shallower than the 5 litre ones?
Yeah, they're literally the 5.8, but not quite as deep.
Right.
I've got a mate who had them, like, he got them imported from Belgium.
I'm not a fan of the big flat ones, to be honest, because the lids on them are a little bit funny, and I don't think you can put enough in the substrate really to justify the size of the spider in that
Is
size.
that the what's it one, Matt? The one with the lids half and half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is with the smaller broadcast, like I use them for a lot of spiders, but I think once you get the bigger flat broadcast,
that one.
with that size, it's like what size spider are you going to put in with what depth of substrate for the size of the box? Do you know what I mean?
Tranchahala. That one is my Aphnopalma bicoloratum. It is this big, and it's 3 years old.
Yeah. That's something that's a bit of off-putting when somebody wants to get a Brachypelma for first species. So that's why.
That's my other
despite
behemoth.
most advices, I'm against keeping just one spider from as a Brachypelma species because they are so slow growing and I go against the grain with that. If I would suggest something for a newcomer, I would probably say, get a Irminia or something.
I think with the brackies, if you're going to buy a brachy, the only thing I'd sort of add as a sub, like onto the end of it, would be buy the biggest one that you can afford.
Yeah, and it's long living, so.
Once you've been in the hobby and you bought a shitload of slings, the last thing you want is another sling. Go for something a bit bigger.
Yeah. Scott,
I'm still buying slings, so.
A couple of people in the chat, Scott, were asking if we could put that video back on.
Go for it. I wouldn't buy tiny slings like I have in the past. I think that Albiceps that I showed you earlier is going to be the smallest that I go to now. Purely because you have to wait so long for the colours to come out.
I enjoy
They're also
seeing
just
them
much
from
more
small.
delicate as well, the colours they are.
This is what
6th of February, birthday day. Share it with some famous people worldwide. We've got Ronald Reagan.
He's
You've
a
got
knob.
Babe Ruth. You've got Zaza Gabor. You've got Eva Braun. She
Zaza,
probably
though.
chose her relationships a bit better, but it is what it is. You've got Rip Thorne, funny actor. Dodgeball, doing the wheelchair with a wrench, and Men in Black. You've also got people like Bob Marley, cultural icon, amazing musician, quality dude, brilliant music. You've then got your favourite, probably, I'm guessing, playlist on Spotify, your favourite artist over there, Rick Ashley, 6th of February. Yep, you've got him. Then you've got Axl Rose, Guns N' Roses. That dude rocked. Not so much anymore, but, you know, it is what it is. And then, most importantly, me. Anyway, happy birthday, buddy. Enjoy these messages.
I'm Scott, and these are my inverts.
Hi Scott, you old fart. Just a quickie to say happy birthday to you. But just remember, no matter how old you get, you're still a wanker. Happy birthday, mate. See you later.
How you doing, Scott? Just wanted to wish you a massive happy birthday. Be your favourite Scotsman. And I found one of these for you as well. Oh,
Hi, Matt and Scott. Happy birthday to the both of you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.
Happy birthday, Scott, and you, Matt. I hope
Whoa,
you
that
guys have
woman.
a wonderful day, man. Take care.
Hi, Scott. Happy birthday. Thanks for all the hard work you put into all the groups and the channel and everything that you do for us all. I hope you have a lovely birthday. I hope you get a couple of mystery boxes and preferably no slings in. I don't think you've got a chance of going a whole year without a sling, but bless you for trying. Thanks for everything, Scott. Have a great birthday. Take care.
Scott's 44 today. He's 44 today. There's nothing more to say. Oh, it was yesterday. Happy birthday, Scott. And to you, Matt. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Happy birthday, Scott. I've heard you're getting old. Well, anyway, I think, you may need some money to buy this new fake beard because that other one's looking a bit tatty, you know. It's a bit, you know, yeah, a bit fluffy and all over the show. So, yeah, it's about time you bought a new one. Anyway, have a great day.
Hey Scott, just wanted to send you a message saying a massive happy birthday. As you see, I am currently at work. Was going to record this at home, but busy weekend. Nevertheless, I hope you have a very happy birthday.
Didn't brush his hair though.
Have a really good day. Don't buy any more slings. But yeah, dude. I hope you have a really good day. You know, the weather's nice today. So you know, go out, have some sunshine if you like that. And yeah, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, -4.
Hey, hello, you old wanker. How you doing? I hear it's your birthday. Not looking a day over 60, I must say. Well, I hope you have a wonderful evening, and hopefully I'll get to come down and have a natter, pop in on the chat. It's always a good time to be had. Welcome to my office here today. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? Hey? Out and about in the wilderness today, and as you can see from the back here, look at that. There's always opportunity for collecting shit. Great stuff. Right.
Cheers,
well, I hope you have
neighbour.
a great day, and you also, Matt. I hear it's yours as well. You take care, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Love you loads. Cheerio. Bye-bye.
Hello, buddy. Happy
Oh,
birthday, my
hello.
good friend. Never going to be as old as me, but I hope you've had an awesome day. All the best. Much love.
Happy birthday from the pack. Happy birthday to you. Squash tomatoes and stew. We went to the zoo, saw a little ginger monkey, and we thought it was you. Happy birthday, Scott.
Yes, mate. Congratulations on finally getting your bus pass. Nah, I'm only joking. Hope you have the best day, everybody. You really do deserve it. So, yeah, from me and all of my gang here, happy birthday, bro.
Hi, everyone. I'm Steve W., and this is Rex. Just want to wish Scott and Matt a happy birthday. Happy birthday, guys. Love you both. Bye.
Scott, it is your birthday. Another year has gone. Don't forget your prick stick to glue your fake beard on. You like spiders and inverts and other weird stuff too. So have this little song so I can wish a happy birthday to you. Happy birthday!
Hi, how are you doing? I've been informed that it's Scott's birthday again. You know, another year older. I mean, what are we at now? I can't even remember what I said last time, so we'll just go for 90 something. That'll do. Yeah. Happy birthday, mate. Have a good one.
Hello, wanker. Happy birthday. This song is for you. Happy birthday, wanker. Happy birthday, wanker. Happy birthday, wanker. Happy birthday, wanker. Happy birthday.
Fake Beard's first. It's your birthday today, mate. Happy birthday from me and Harry and all the spiders at the shop. Have a good one.
It's a birthday.
Hello? Hello? Banana.
This is what they do when they go off stream.
You can imagine it as well, can't you?
Happy birthday, mate. Banana.
Hey Scott, Phil here. A little birdie told me it was your birthday today, so happy birthday, you fake beard ginger Smurf. So hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for all the support you've given me on this YouTube journey and stuff. I look forward to seeing you at the next show that you're at. So, again, yeah, happy, what was it, 60th, 70th, whatever it is. Happy birthday. Take care. And in your words,
Legend.
we'll see you again on the next one.
You do discounts, don't you, for OAPs at the zoo?
Birthday, mate.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Happy
Going in,
birthday,
Mark.
Scott. We hope you have an amazing birthday. Terry has decided he's going to buy you something for your birthday.
Beard glue.
Yep, so you can go and stick that beard on a little bit better. I think you definitely need something a bit stronger because it's starting to be a bit obvious at this point.
It's okay. Matt's getting a baby grow for his birthday, so you're doing better than him.
So yeah, happy birthday, Scott, and I hope you have a fantastic day. And also happy birthday, Matt, as well, because I know it's your birthday too. So
26 again, yes. 26.
Sweet later.
I think the thing with the Leah and Terry bit at the end, I think some people missed that the first time round, where he said about me getting the baby girl, and I put the knobhead up.
Steve Spider says, how's that no slings in 2023 rule? Scott, I've only picked up 15. Oh, just the ones in the mystery box. So technically, I haven't actually bought any slings because I bought a mystery box. Not my fault, those slings in there.
Yeah, but you knew they'd be in there, so you just
I was expecting adults, you know.
bollocks.
Then we're going to give it another 10 minutes. I'm going to close the stream.
Yeah, I did have to apologise to a couple of people because a couple of people's videos, I thought I'd got everything in there, and then I'd missed out Diana's and Annabelle's and Amy's. And bless them, all three of those are such sweethearts. I felt so guilty about
Kyle
leaving
and
them.
Andre.
Yes, and Kyle and Andre as well. Bloody hell.
And Joff. And you forgot to ask Joff.
Right. I forgot
And
to ask
it-
Joff.
Joff
because
is
he's not in the
literally-
WhatsApp, and I went through the WhatsApp with everyone in the WhatsApp.
Joff is such a nice guy, man, as well.
Was he truly upset with me?
You have to do lots of grovelling now.
What can I do, eh?
Understatement.
Even Thomas is upset with you. Look. Hi.
The thing was, I knew.
Yeah,
you'd
yeah.
love it.
What you need to do.
I finished my folding, so I've come on for the last few minutes.
No. I did ask Chris. Chris just didn't bother looking at the message until he decided to send me a Facebook Marketplace Exo Terror for sale listing, and then realised I'd sent him a message 3 days earlier.
He sent
Why
me a
does
lovely
that not surprise
message. He did. He did send me a lovely message.
When he saw my message, he just replied with, "Oh fuck." But I also asked Luke, and Luke said he was gutted because he felt so unwell. He was just literally on the sofa, like asleep and feeling really not well.
He was supposed to come on the live tonight. He was supposed to be.
He just said he didn't feel too well and stuff like that.
Next time, ask Leah, and Leah will give you a full list.
Someone else can do it next year. I've done my job.
Hey, I did it last year, so it's definitely not my job next year.
She passed the baton.
No, it's stressful doing it because you just if you miss anybody, it's like you feel really bad.
The thing is, like I say, I mean, what could I do? I've got to try and keep it away from Scott. So I've got to ask everyone individually that's in his WhatsApp group. Literally sent messages out. I spammed the entire list of people in there, and then I've gone into the photo proof one and spammed a list of people in there. It's like next thing was going on to the group on Facebook and trying to spam everyone on there. All of a sudden, you're just like, I spent 2 days messaging people back and forwards. I had to chase some people quite a bit. I was up till like 3:30 this morning, actually still editing, and then Luke, I left loading it up to YouTube till about 4 o'clock this afternoon because I wanted to give Luke as much opportunity as possible to send me a video. And I still get moaned at because I miss people out. What can I do?
You doing something like that, you're never going to remember absolutely everyone.
No.
Put it this way, yeah. Yesterday I did nothing. Got no cash. It's just everybody's in that situation at the moment.
Yeah.
And then today it was just like, Oh, so that's proper cheered me up because I was like on a proper downer. Proper. That's my.
I knew that'd be the sort of thing you enjoyed, so I thought, I've got to make sure I grab something together.
Scott, at the end of the day, you're the sort of the whatever at the top of the chain here, whatever's going on, I don't really know. But whatever this thing is that we call a family, you're at the top of the chain, so you're kind of stuck there.
No, I'm not. No,
yeah,
I'm
you
not.
are. Yeah, you are.
Dave.
This is what I say to all the time. The community is all of us.
Yeah, it is all of us.
I've
But
just-
at
I've
the
just got
end
to
of the
figure
day,
it
you
out.
put the first link in, so
So it is all of us.
It's really difficult to organise, like surprise birthdays for kids. It's really difficult to organise something and get everyone involved and liaise with every single person. It's like I haven't even got messages for half these people and stuff like that. The other thing that's really awkward is you're going to.
Good night, Dave, mate.
Some
Night,
people
Dave.
Messenger will only go to friends message requests because they haven't got you as a friend on Facebook, so they won't even see the message.
You're in trouble. Amy's got it spawn. You did an awesome job.
you did an awesome job, yeah.
Oh, I don't worry. Wait, it's water for ducks back. People that moan at me, I'm whatever. Yeah, night, Dave. But yeah,
This is it. At the end of the day, it's difficult to get everybody and not end up accidentally telling the person.
Yeah,
You've got all the groups, you stick it in the groups, the person's going to find out. So the only way you can do it is either to make an entirely another group, which everyone's going to get pissed off about, added to another group, or you have to add everybody individually.
And what makes me chuckle is now on Messenger, if you go through my Messenger and WhatsApp, all the chats that I have going regularly are right down the list because everyone else is just this, please, 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 can you get a video to me? Can you get a video to me? So if I want to try and find someone I normally message back and forth with, I've got to scroll down about 4 pages.
Yep.
It's funny.
I think you did well, and everybody else was in chat anyway.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
can feel the love. Feel the love. Whose birthday's next?
Ellie's.
When's that?
March.
Get on it, Leah.
Why am I on? I was on it last year. No, I better do actually because you'd kill me if I
You
didn't.
can do it this year because you'll know everybody that Ellie's close to, don't you?
No worries, mate.
Yeah. Mark, me and you, we're on it, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get on it.
Good. Mark, we having a game?
Thomas says mine's the 26th, nudge, nudge. What, of March, Thomas, or of February?
February. Yeah, him and Connor are almost exactly a year apart in age.
That's my anniversary on the 26th.
Is that happy or is it condolences?
Nah, it is happy.
She's a good one.
She's an
One of the
amazing
best.
one. Sandra puts up with the bloody lot.
Anyone that's going to the Sheffield show, wish my parents a happy wedding anniversary because it's their 40th wedding anniversary the day afterwards.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to call Phil's dad Phil's dad.
No, his name's Andrew.
No, call him Phil's dad. And his mum, call Phil's mum the Queen because that's what she is.
Oh,
literally.
Did you hear that? Obviously, you know,
Such old people, man.
you know, Daddy
They're
Spa.
amazing people.
Daddy Spa is now Granddaddy Spa. And Luke was saying, you can't call him Daddy Spa anymore. You've got to call him Granddaddy Spa. He says that actually flows off the tongue really nicely. And his dad was just like, "Don't you fucking dare."
Oh, God.
I've already suggested, I was chatting to him and going, where's the merch going to come out? Do you know what I mean? And he's like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And I went, dude, right? I went, you could sell worn vests on eBay and people would buy them off that, man. Do you know what I mean?
The trouble is, though, it's the same with, you know what it's like. Like, you can
I
go
told
to
him
any, you can go to any printing place and get things printed up. But if you like quality stuff, you've got to try and find someone who does that. You know what they're like.
Remember the poster? Well, I say remember because we ain't going to remember it, but you would have seen it. The army wants you. Like that. Imagine a poster of Daddy Spa like that with no more fucking mystery boxes atop his head.
Thomas, Go to Sheffield and I'll go to Austria.
Yeah, Osman was like
Austria?
actively nervous about sending that message, mate.
Enjoy that, Thomas.
Isn't he off to fucking Borneo and all this year?
No, he's off to Costa Rica. So
That's
he's off to Costa Rica for when it's Bristol show, and he's off to bloody. I swear, right? That boy travels more than all of us put together.
Thomas, right? I'll swap places with you. I'll pretend to be. I'll have your parents for a year.
You look similar, don't you? You look similar.
Yeah, we're the same age almost. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what the thing is with Osman, right? Osman was saying down here, he's saying building up to sending that message. He was proper nervous about adding a video message up for that video that I asked him for, but he did it. But also, I'm pretty sure he filmed that at the same time as receiving all the news about what was going on in Turkey.
Oh, no way.
No.
So
I've been thinking about him in Turkey a lot today, and it's just like
huge love, Osman, mate. Honestly,
Mm.
I watched 2 buildings literally collapse, and the earthquake had fucking finished.
Aftershock, weren't it?
I was like nearly in tears, thinking the people in that building would have been thinking, "Oh, it's finished," and then crunch.
yeah. See, that's the thing. Yeah, same day. So Osman, like seriously, dude, like you did really well with the video, mate, and also like just massive, heartfelt hugs coming out towards you and your family and everyone involved, really.
Yeah.
But we would rather send fucking money and tanks and God knows what to a war that's not even involving us.
Yeah.
You know, it's like all those resources and all that money could be going over to Turkey right now.
This is it, though. It's all about money because they put this money in thinking they're going to get something back out of it.
The trouble
This
is,
is
they
really
do
wrong.
that, say all that, and then what they do is they then say, well, sorry, we've got to put the prices up because of the war that's going on over there. It's like, you know, what are you talking about? Yeah, whatever. Don't really want to get all political.
Can I just point something out to Thomas? Thomas, if you're going away and doing these really cool holidays, if you find animals, please send me photos because I can only dream of going out and doing that.
I think they're telling us that the oil prices and this and that have gone up so much, so they can increase the fuel prices and everything else goes up. They've then got the money there to buy resources for World War III if needed.
I don't understand how anyone can justify saying something like Shell making £35 billion profit and then saying, but there's nothing that Jeremy Hunt can do to stop prices going up for energy this month.
They're full of absolute bull.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But if you want to be a cynicist about it, they say that the only people you can control are disillusioned and frightened individuals, and that's what they just make to the general population because then you can control them easily. That's a global thing as well.
Well, yeah, well, it just takes people to stand up, but the thing is, it's going to be difficult.
If this had been going on, right? Germany, their energy prices have gone up 5-fold, and the UK is the second in line with the next highest hike. If this was France, they would have burnt everything to the ground by now. Because that's just how they react. And Iceland would have thrown everyone in prison because they had a coup, didn't they, a few years ago when the bankers got all their bonuses and they just literally took the whole government, all the bankers, boom, you're all in prison, and they just restarted all their government off again. Over here, we just go, oh shit, innit?
Democracy done right.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
The thing is it really democracy? Because, like, at the end of the day, people are fed so much bullshit. They're picking the wrong people. It's not really democracy. They're getting lied to.
No, Amy,
You know, democracy is the truth, and people having a choice based on actual truth. And this isn't a democracy anymore. This is a farce.
There's a huge thing with regards to when you've got an awful lot of money. It does something to your mental stability where basically as soon as anyone gets a pound coin, you're like, well, that's not my pound coin and I haven't got enough pound coins, so I need that pound coin. So therefore they get obsessed by having the wealth that they don't have, even though they've got enough themselves.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, the Midas touch, don't they?
Yep, and then what happens is all the assets from all the poor literally starts rising up to the top, and that's why 80% of the world's wealth is owned by 1% of the world's population. And it does that way. But it's, you know, you can't expect people who are extremely rich and wealthy to make decisions for the people who aren't rich or wealthy.
Yeah,
Because they will never make decisions to benefit those people. But that's just the way it is. There's a guy who is an economist. He does a lot of stuff on TikTok now. But he was Citibank's most profitable broker for a couple of years running. But he just bet against the UK economy and the US economy doing well. He was betting that they would crumble and get worse off every year, and made millions and millions of pounds out of it. But he just basically talks about economic collapse and stuff, showing how the wealth is being transferred up. It's quite an interesting guy. It's depressing, but it's interesting.
All right, guys. I need to go to work tomorrow. So thank you for the chat.
It's been awesome having you on, dude.
I'll try to be more talkative next time.
You won't have a choice because I'll bombard you with comments, but you're gonna have to sort the camera out. That's the only thing.
Yeah. Thank you very much, and yeah, I need to go to work.
I'll drop you a message on Facebook.
Yep.
Awesome,
thank you very
Mark.
much.
Bye, Mark.
Out.
Bye.
Bye, Mark. Oh, you left us.
He's such a cool dude. He's such a nice guy.
He's awesome.
He's
I don't know who he is. Who is he?
Tarantula Hala.
Okay, is he in the WhatsApp or something?
He's not.
No.
He's just started a YouTube channel, but it's well worth checking out. Craig actually was the one I think who found him. And Craig shared his link with a load of us lot, and us lot went and checked it out. And then honestly, it's just was it Craig?
His channel's
No.
awesome.
He come on. It was in the comments a couple of weeks ago in the lives.
But Craig found it ages ago.
And then Craig was like, "These really, really good," and he's been badgering me to have him on a live proper since.
Yeah, he's been putting in the WhatsApp tonight.
And he is. His channel is fucking awesome.
I'll have to go over and have a check. I thought I recognised the number, but the name. I mean, but maybe that's because Craig said about it. Maybe
his channel, the way his content comes, it comes across as a very almost like educational, informational
Polish Dave
presentation, and it's good. And listening to him, he's cool. But he's he's got a nice channel. Definitely, he's only he's on 100 and something subscribers. It's a real no number. It's
How long has he been doing it for though? Because it took me 4 years to get to where we're at, like to 800 something.
He's got 19
and then I don't make
videos.
contact.
He's got 19 videos. His first video was 2 months ago, but he's got 153 subscribers. And I'll tell you, they're brilliant.
He should be on a lot
Oh,
more than
he'll
that.
shoot up then.
There you go. I'll put his link in again.
Yeah, you want to check him out though, Lou.
He's just
an
messaged.
awesome
He's just said once again, thank you for a warm greeting and the new experience. Bless him.
Oh. Copy. Right, I copied his link so I can have a look at.
Oh.
Oh,
she's pressed the wrong button.
Oh, no. What's she done? Silly woman.
Claire's live tomorrow, isn't he? 8 o'clock.
Yes, she's going to be. Yeah. Did
You're
right,
the
so
week
I'm
after, ain't you?
I'm next week. Yeah. Did Chaz has Chaz now moved his stuff to a Friday? Is that what he was announcing the other day?
Yeah.
No, I heard that he was on over Friday, but
Yeah. He's moving his life to a Friday so that he doesn't impact Leah or me. I think he was saying, which is is.
I think he just got given the opportunity by somebody to go on the Friday.
Yep.
And you know what Chaz is like. Come on this way, Chaz, and he'll go.
Yeah.
I think he got the opportunity for the Friday, so that was that. Oh.
Check this out.
Thomas, talk to Chaz because maybe he'll do 1 week and you do another week or something and do it like in turns.
I'll tell you what, though, Thomas. I know you've been a guest on a few channels, but I'd definitely love to have and pick your brains on my channel at one point. There's a few of you I want on my channel because I want to give you a proper grilling. I've had a grilling from some of you, but I definitely want to. I've got questions.
I think I'll grill you first, then I'm out.
Yeah. My cheeks are still sore.
I've been on Scott's channel and I've been on Phil's channel, but yeah, I haven't got no information, so it wouldn't bother having me on.
It's really funny the way I process it. So I'm sitting there and I'm like,
Matt,
who could I have on my channel?
Leah goes down well on the live. Interviewing
No,
Leah
I don't. I don't. Ignore
Especially if
him.
the snakes and that stuff. You know.
I was going to say something.
Ignore them.
I was going to
Yes,
say
you doing go down well.
I
Shut
sit
up.
there. I sit there
Phil,
and
shut up.
I've got a live coming up. Who can I have on? And then I'm like, well, I could ask so and so, and I was like, but they've been on so and so's channel recently, and I don't want to tread on their toes. And I've got this one; they've been on so and so's channel recently. I don't want to tread on their toes. And I really do. I'm so conscious about just not sort of like just grabbing people that look like they've been on another live recently. It makes it quite a nightmare.
It don't matter because like this is me not having a whinge or anything like that. But Phil's had a few people on that I've had on, but my interview tactics are different to Phil's. My questions are different.
Yeah.
So you can. It's like I can speak to you, Matt, and you'll tell me stuff, and then Phil might say, "Speak to you this way," and then you're getting different answers or going down a different path.
Oh yeah, I mean, I know.
Always.
When I did my other stuff, I sent you a message just getting your opinion on it. I think that's what I'd do anyway. I just think that's courtesy.
Yeah, that is nice. It is nice when it happens like that, yeah. But then if there's somebody that I've had on my channel and one of you guys don't know them and you want them on yours, I'll happily message and say,
do you know who I would like to get on a live on my channel, right? And I don't care what their response is, but I would like to just have Terry without Leah. No offense, Leah, but I'd love to have Terry because I think that would be fucking crazy.
Terry's
fucking. Oh God, no.
Can you imagine it?
Yes, I can imagine.
He's literally got no filter, and I think
no, Terry has no filter.
How dare you have a filter?
Fuck off to you.
Terry's
Never
like
have a filter, we know that.
one of the most genuine people out there as well.
It would be funny. It would be.
But the thing is with Terry, he's not very. What's the word I'm looking for?
I say it how it is. If you're a twat, I'll call you a twat to your face. If you don't like it, then you should twat to practice.
This is where I struggle with Terry. He's not very diplomatic. Let's just put it that way.
There is no
diplomatic or discreet.
No.
You just have to choose your questions very careful before 9 o'clock, and then you can ask whatever you want.
Like I tell the children, this isn't a democracy. This is a dictatorship, and I am in charge. Okay.
See,
like, all hell would break loose, wouldn't it? It'd be brilliant. It'd either be a huge success on the live, or it'd be the worst.
Feel free to ask him.
No,
I'm going to leave the room and I'm going to watch it from upstairs. That'll just happen.
Laughing from behind the curtain. Look, we all know you'd only have to ask me one question, and I would dig myself such a big hole, right? I would take myself down, the other person down, and everybody else on the live with me. I could do 25 minutes on that.
No, don't answer the question. What, Terry? Who's your least favourite YouTuber and why?
Yeah, oh my God, that would be it. The whole thing. Nah, shut up,
quick,
you.
Mute Leah, quick.
I can answer that easy. It's Phil, because he puts the prices of stuff up. See? Straight away.
Did you know it's still also had 2 boxes of those on his video? Yeah, so he bought 2 at the cheaper price and then said, actually, these should be like, £60, not £1.
All I know is I walked into C's. I hadn't spoken to anybody except you, Scott, in the queue. I paid for my ticket, walked into that first room, and the first thing I got was, Phil's a dick.
Am I stunned by that statement?
And literally, that was the first comment I had from anybody in the show. From Terry just walks round to me like, Phil's a dick, blah, blah, blah. Did you hear he did this?
He gave you all something to talk about that day.
It was brilliant. It was so funny.
I will admit, I love him dearly. I really do, but he is a dick. So I'm not.
Oh dear.
It was just when I walked around the corner and just Terry was out at the table, and his face was like, What? And then just telling me, you dick. Oh, shit.
Oh God.
But there is
God
quite
help
a
us.
lot. Like there's some people obviously that are quite big in the hobby that don't seem to sort of put themselves out on the YouTube front and don't sort of seem to be the ones sort of looking to do the lives, but I think they'd be quite good as well. There's always a lot of people out there like that, aren't there?
Mm.
Some of the big sellers and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
I've been chatting to one of the big sellers, and he's very close to going on a live, and that will be
Is
interesting.
anybody ever going to get Rad on a live? Because I think that would be epic.
I've tried. He's basically you'd need an interpreter with him. He says.
I can understand what he's saying.
We've got an interpreter.
It's him understanding what you're saying, I think.
Yeah, no, the other way around as well, because a lot of his English isn't English; it's Polish. So,
my first question to Rads would be, what on earth is your pricing structure all about when I look at your boxes on at a show?
My
Tim
first
asking
question
the
is,
same question.
You do know you're employing Chris, right? He's the worst salesman in the world. He give everything away for free.
No, he'd give everything away for an Exodera.
That's true.
I don't know how I missed though. Go on, sorry.
One of the people that I want to get on, he's got controversy in his past, and I thought he'd say no, but I said to him, "I'm going to mention it though. Be prepared." He went, "Yeah, that's fine."
Oh wow.
Christoph.
Scott, message me who.
But everybody has got something in their past. It's just sometimes some of it's out there, some of it isn't.
Yeah.
And mistakes in this hobby can be made, but then moved on from. But what gets me is like one person can do a mistake and move on, and then somebody like CJ does a mistake, but then he can't move on. So why can one seller make a mistake years ago and move on, and another one can't do a mistake and move on?
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Admittedly, one should put his hands up and say, yeah, I do apologise. I was doing this stuff. I've learnt my lesson. From now on, it's just going to be this, and that's it.
I think that's where the thing is. A lot of people have respect for people who take responsibility and hold their hands up. And if you don't, if you try and cover it up and you try and bullshit your way out of situations, then people just lose.
That's where you fall. Yeah.
Going forward,
I'll admit my mistakes. I've got it on my finger. Scored a wedding ring. Never done that. Never done that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go murder my husband.
Cool. Can we watch?
I
Do a
think
video
that
on it,
might be
Leah.
evidence for the police.
Leah, do a video
No,
on it.
I won't tell anybody. It's fine. We should
It'll
make
start
things
off
look like the
beating up,
first time.
and then it will turn into an OnlyFans.
Yeah, because Leah's a good girl.
Man,
Oh dear.
so they'll start to fill off, and then Jesus Christ!
That I didn't even notice, Phil, until after your video, the Raving Rainbow store. I didn't even notice it at C's. I don't know how I missed it.
Right at the back of the main room.
Almost like where they did the raffle from at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. They had some cool stuff. I like those cushions they had and stuff. Really cool.
They had some decent looking stuff on their stall, to be fair, yeah.
Their Facebook page only had, when I went and had a look after your video, they only had 5 likes on their Facebook page. They're obviously a brand new business.
It's easy for people to... Yeah, true, nameless.
I was gutted that what's it called? Wasn't there? MK Exotics.
Oh.
No.
I want plants.
Yeah. Did you tell everyone I went to the post office to post a scorpion and they didn't freak out?
Oh yeah, Terry went to the post office today to post a scorpion that I bought for Joff because he was trying to get one, and I had to post it to him, and they didn't freak out. They were happy about it.
Scorpio Marius.
Yeah.
I couldn't find one.
What at the show?
It's really gold.
They're not Maris anymore, are they?
They're Scorpio Palmaltus.
No, they're not. They are, yeah.
What?
As of Tony Adam.
Yeah.
How had he got them labelled up?
Palmaltus.
He actually had them right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony normally does, to be fair. Look, Tony's quite... He was the first one to change the Viatoris to Pantipalpus.
Yeah, I need to change mine because it's not. But yeah, no, I sent it to him, and the people in the post office were not actually scared of the scorpion at all. In fact, the one woman has 11 tarantulas, and the other woman keeps ants.
I couldn't believe I managed to catch it when this turned up in the post. The ultraviolet light turned up, and I actually got the video of him scooping water out of his water bowl using his claw as a spoon almost.
It's cute, isn't it?
I did say last year ants are going to be huge this year.
Yeah.
They're going to be the next
They're
big
the
thing.
business stocks. They need to go. No, they got to go down the bottom drawer.
Okay.
Thomas, stop going on so many holidays and save your money for your website.
Yes, Thomas. You've been told by Grandad Mark.
And also, that's the reason why, Thomas, I wouldn't let you do anything
I'm
for
messing,
profit
Mark.
for me. Terrible business planning. You can't do things for cost for people.
Now, Grandad Matt has spoke.
If you're going to do something, your value is your time. Like, there's no way I was going to buy that thing off Ellie and pay what she was asking.
The thing is, Matt, this is one of the problems with this as a business, is that you can put all the time in the world into something, and unless people pay the price for it, you've wasted your time.
Right.
If you're trying to do it as a business, but it's
That-
really hard.
That lady that was next to Amna at Seas, she didn't sell a thing, and she had those butterfly print things. She had the prices that she sells them up at London for, and Connor picked up one. It was a £20 print, I think, and she was normally sells them for 65. Connor bought that, and he bought a pack of cards from her as well. But those cards are hand painted cards, playing cards, 52 cards, all hand painted, right?
Yeah.
Connor paid £15. So yeah, £15 for a pack of playing cards is ridiculous, but there's not going to be another pack like that. They're all hand painted, and they are amazing.
Yeah.
And there was no way that I was going to. When I said to Ellie, how much for that horse thing? And she said, oh, whatever it was. And I'm like, no.
I've got a tree that's sat on my shelf, and I made it, and it took me 18 hours, and I worked out the price of it would cost me to sell it. And it was like 180 odd pounds.
Well, it's £180 just for the hours.
Yeah, and I tried to sell it, nobody, like, for 100 quid, and nobody wanted it. I kept getting told it was too expensive. So now it's sat on my shelf. I own it myself now.
But this is the
I'll never sell it.
This is the thing, though. People don't understand, right? Time-wise, right? So you get a lot of tutors out there for kids doing GCSEs and maths because the schools now can't keep up with the entire syllabus and stuff. So round here, if you want a maths tutor, you're going to pay like £35 to £40 an hour, because that tutor needs to then declare their tax, and so their hourly, what they get out of it is nowhere near the £40. But the parents are like, I'm not paying £40 an hour for that. What are you talking about? And then what happens is they then look around, they can't find a tutor for anything less than that, and realise that's the going rate.
Me and you had this argument the other day, didn't we? With sitting around for 2 hours in between two shows, and I have to charge them for those 2 hours. And you were like, well, we can't charge them when we're still not doing anything. I was like, I'm still there. I won't go anywhere.
Thomas, you shouldn't feel guilty about asking for cash for commissions. You're trying to get a business going and doing it.
Exactly.
You know, you've got to
get it now, so you don't have to pay tax.
The thing is, Thomas, the other thing to that is the fact that when people come to you, the reason they're coming to you is because they can't do it themselves.
Yeah.
So people are asking you to do something that they haven't got the ability to do. So it's not like they would do it, and so therefore they're asking you because they just like what you do, and but they could do it themselves for cheaper. They couldn't do it themselves at all.
Yeah.
So it's a service.
Put the price up. I didn't say that.
But only put the price up after Phil's spoken to you and before Terry can get round to you.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, you've got to make money from it, Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas, I do definitely want one of those cleaning kits. I just need to get money for one.
Hi, Darren.
Hi, Darren.
Hey, Darren. It's like yeah, like it's hard because you're trying to make stuff as like you don't want to make stuff quickly so that you don't have to pay yourself as much because then it doesn't come out as well.
It's in Thomas A's one. To me,
Terry
giraffe
Giraffe
weevil, they are 30 quid. If Terry wants a giraffe weevil, they're 650 quid. That's the way to do it, Thomas. That's the way to do it.
Hey, no, because that means I lose 650 quid as well, Thomas.
I didn't want one anyway. I'm getting 2 free retics. I'm happy. I'm good for the next year. I'm okay.
You don't
Oh,
know
is
if you're getting 2 free retics yet.
Is that? Have you been down there?
Giraffe weevils are properly awesome, though. I'm saying that I've got someone I know through Tracy. She, when she was working in zoo, she went out to Madagascar. And she'd go there a few times. And one time, literally on the first night, she went out the back door of the lodge she was staying. There was a giraffe weevil by the door and an eye in the tree.
Oh, wow.
On the first night, she was like, "Well, that's Madagascar done." I've seen the 2 things I really want to see. Like, Jerry, what are you doing?
When we was out in Kenya, we had all the geckos in our room, and then in the restaurant we had all the I can't even think what it was out there. The little tiny, I think it was the capuchins. Are they in Kenya?
Not in Kenya.
What are the little tiny ones they have in Kenya?
Camerons.
But they were all around the restaurant, and they used to have the security guards with like little. They used like the kernels of some seeds and stuff in their catapults to try and fire at them to keep them off the food.
I think of it.
Some of them were sort of like tiny, and then the different species I had there were big. Because I know they have like quite a lot out there, don't they? I can't think. I'd have to get some photos of them, Phil. But they were cool in the restaurants.
They might have vervet monkeys down there, or rivets, or green away.
I'd have to get
trying to think what tiny ones I've got in Africa. But I'm not really. I work with a couple of primates. I'm not really a primate person.
I'll have to get the pictures up of them, but it was just nuts. Like sitting in the restaurant and like you'd sit there with your bread on the side table, and this monkey would swing down and grab your food and bugger off with it. It was like a daily thing.
Yep.
We were stuck out there because the volcano erupted in Iceland. We were stuck out there for a few weeks. That was nuts. It's quite cool though.
Scott, how come you're 1,044?
I'm old.
144 maybe, but why 1,040? You're not that old.
Gandalf.
He's secretly a Time Lord.
Possibly.
Matt.
I
met Pete's granddaughter today. She's only 2 days old.
Did you not know that, Thomas?
And I tried everything to get her out of having a photo. Marie come over with her. I says, just got to go and get something out of the car. She says, no, you ain't. The car can wait. I said, well, I'm just going into the shed to check on the animal. She says, no, you ain't. The shed can wait. And then she dumped a straight on me. I said, no photos. So what did they all do? Take photos.
Oh, so you've had a cuddle with the baby then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why were you so anti it?
Because I don't think I'm going to be horrible. But babies, when they're newborn, they remind me of piglets.
And what's wrong with piglets?
They always have done. And that's why I don't like holding babies. Because it's like him cuddling a piglet.
Yeah, but piglets are cool. Piglets are cuddleable.
I don't
My
know.
Richard loves them.
That's
They're
why you
just
have
future
that's why you have
bacon
micro
sandwiches. They're just future bacon sandwiches.
God, Mark.
See, my stepdad, he don't like kids. As soon as they turn about 9 or 10, he loves them and he'll take his time with them and he'll show them stuff and he'll get them doing the jobs that he's doing. He gets them with him and stuff like that. But up until that age, he ain't really got an interest. And newborn babies just nothing.
Thomas, that depends on who you speak to. That can get some people riled up very quickly. that about apes and monkeys?
How? They're all hot.
Warm-blooded?
No.
Apes.
No, there's apes. They got the great apes, which is the gorillas and the orangutans and all.
Yeah, the lesser apes, the gibbons.
Yeah, and then
You
monkeys.
get your monkeys. But it's one of these things where it's like phylogenetically, they're all monkeys. All apes are monkeys, but not all monkeys are apes.
Oh, not one of these things again. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's like the not all turtles thing. And not all. Oh, Jesus. I'm
Literally,
frogs.
it was hilarious because was it Creative Novel? I think it's Creative Novel where they do like various like animal artwork and stuff every now and then. They done one for like Ape Day, and it went, fairness, and the comments section was venomous.
Why do people get so het up over things?
I don't
though,
know.
like that?
Like people that go by phylogenetics and people that go by taxonomy and this, that, the other, and they're like arguing backwards and forwards and stuff of like whether they're all monkeys or not and stuff. It's just sort of like, yeah, it's like, yeah, so sometimes scientifically they can be all called monkeys, but you go to someone who
Good night, Philip.
Philip.
on about their
Tell you what,
apes.
let's not blow poor little Thomas's mind anymore, yeah?
I think looking at the pictures, I think it was Columbus monkeys, and also there was some baboons.
Columbus.
Yeah, that's the ones. Yeah, you know what I mean. Those.
Anyway, Phil has monkeys at a zoo and they're very cute.
We do. We do.
They're so little.
They're not very happy with us at the moment.
Why?
We had to catch up the babies the other day to sex them and microchip them.
Oh.
Take care too, Phil.
Is that too much for a live, do you think? Those lights on.
The one, yeah. It's kind of blurring you out, Scott.
It reminds me of Chaz.
Yeah.
It's
Looks
a
like you're
shame.
having a good sunbathing sack.
From where I am, it looks absolutely wicked.
Yeah, it's the annoying thing with my light as well, because if I have my light turned this way,
Oh, night, Philip. Sorry.
I look like what?
Yeah, right, Philip.
Well,
probably figure
an hour ago, I said I'd give it 10 minutes and then close the live.
Oh, dude, to be honest, it's been really cool.
After yesterday, today, it's pulled me out of the little hole I was sitting in. That's definite.
It's been
Scott,
really
I keep telling you, if you feel like that, give me a shout.
All right.
I don't know what I'm going to do, but like, I can try.
I can hear Scott. I can hear Scott in one sentence.
Oh God!
Right, it doesn't matter how bad he thinks he is. There is one person in the world that is worse than everybody else at everything else, and I know who he is, and I'll tell you for free.
Shush.
There you go, matey.
It's Leah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's tarantula talking rookie.
I'm lay on that pillow.
On that pillow.
I'm lay on it.
My mic's still here.
That is awesome, Matthew.
This is for your
Listening and
birthday, mate.
feeding in his reptile room.
Tonight I've been using Mark's, but this has just been taken off for another one.
I've got this for you for Taunton.
Well, I appreciate that.
And I felt so guilty about missing Amy out, and I know she collects mugs, so I got her one as well.
Tara steals half of mine off me.
Phil,
you deserve it. You probably regret them.
I have to tell her, no, I want to use that one in her live because somebody actually gave it me. Do you know what I mean?
The funny thing that makes me laugh is, right, so I've got those two, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, I want a mug, I want a mug, I want a mug. It's like, Jesus Christ. But when you order them in, it's like, they're not
You
the
too,
simplest things in the
Jackson.
world.
Take care, mate.
Well, again, as we've been saying, don't when it comes to mugs, don't feel bad about trying to recoup that money.
Oh, I know, I will.
Yeah.
I will make sure people can pay for them, that's for sure. But I don't mind giving a couple out to certain people.
That's why Chic Boutique on Instagram do mine.
Yeah. I need you to send me the link.
pay it,
Yeah,
and
been thinking
then
of
they
buying
just
the
turns them out.
machine.
They're pretty damn good and all.
Yeah.
We were
Send
thinking
us
about
the
buying
link,
the
Scott.
actual printing machine, weren't we, to do the cups?
Yeah, we were thinking about buying the subliminator.
Those mugs, Nick, they work out if you buy under 20. I think they're £7.20 each. I think cost. But it's quite funny because I've got 3 here that have got, one of them's got a little tiny, not a chip, but it's like a little white scratch on the handle. There's nothing wrong with it, but I complained about it and they sent me another one to replace that. One of them's got a broken handle. The bottom of it's not 100% fixed to the mug, but a bit of super glue in there and it'll be fine. They sent me another one out for that. But yeah, Scott.
The point you want something that's a bit more. Sorry.
Oh, Mark, damn, lost one of the 2 blue gouramis we had. So the gourami are one of the only fish. You have to trickle it, but you can convert them over to marine.
Oh, wow.
Have a Google. Have a Google. You have to do it on a drip feed over the course of a very long time, and then the colours absolutely pop. So you basically get your fresh. Gourami is a fish for anybody that don't know. But to get it from tropical to marine, you have to put it in a tropical setup.
These have pearl gourami.
Trickle feed marine water in over a long period of time. Literally, it's called a drip feed.
We have a golden gourami.
No worries, Nicola. That'd be
He's
awesome.
so cute.
I'm gonna hop off because I need to do my washing up and get to bed.
Oh, you can come and do mine afterwards.
Be there in about 5 hours.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
I think I'm gonna end the stream now anyway because it's like 6 minutes past midnight.
Okay, no problem. Thanks for having us on.
Thank you everybody for coming along and wishing us both happy birthday and all the rest of it.
I'm blown away by
Happy
Tron.
birthday, you both, you 2 heads.
Donations were amazing. So
he's on Facebook. Drop him a message. I told him off the other week and he just went mad at me. Well, I didn't go mad. He just literally said, "Don't worry, I'm in a good position." And I was like, "Mate, of course, because you know he supports all of us. Every channel that's monetized, he's like, bam, bam, bam."
Kath, I told Kath, and she's like, "So, what are you buying at Taunton?" Then I said, "Well, I'm buying whatever. You know, he's bought me a birthday present, so I can't not." Yeah.
Cheers, Jackson.
But no, it's cool. Birthday wanker and granddad. Cheers, Thomas.
I'm with Thomas in that one.
Yeah, I like that.
You're gonna have a T-shirt with Grandad on it at some point.
Grandad rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Halloween, around Halloween time.
I'm not going to make a comment.
We'll all have them. We'll all wear them.
Yeah.
What, with my face on it?
That would work.
Cheers, Michael. Cheers, Mike.
Good night,
Thanks,
everybody
Michael.
in chat.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Thank you.
Hope you all have a good
Take care,
one.
everybody. Thank you for coming along this evening. I did say it was just going to be a laugh and no spiders, but we had spiders out, and we can't not, can we? You know. But night all. Take care.
Take care,
Night,
everyone.
everyone in chat.
Bye. Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.